Hello, how y'all doing? Oh, I didn't get my necklace, I forgot. So welcome to another stream. This time we're gonna do a update like we promised last time, so we're not doing weekly streams anymore. If you see my hands down here, it's because I'm petting the cat and I just fed her, so she's having the time of her life, which I actually don't appreciate because she's distracting me a little bit, but it's all good. So this live stream, we're gonna do a quick update on everything that is going on with the Surik project, and well, that has been my life pretty much, right? I literally dream of edits. It's very exhausting. But yeah, so this stream, what it's gonna do is it's gonna behave as a quick update not a quick update, you know, but it's gonna sit around on the channel. So yeah, as usual, if there are any issues with audio, with volume, whatever the hell, let me know. But yeah, so we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna put timestamps, whatever we end up doing on the stream. Okay, ma'am, you're heating me up. Like, I know, I've been out for a second. Okay, you can go up here. Okay, I just kissed her butt. Okay, go. Can you go, please? Go. There we go. Good job. Okay, so also PS, I do fully realize that usually we did like when we did the weekly streams, we have more regular viewers, so to speak, so it's totally fine because it is a month is a long time, and it's like people can forget, and it's fine. But I mainly wanted to be a quick update, as well as for myself, as well as for everyone else. So in terms of the update, where I am with the project currently is I'm quite a bit ahead, and I'm very pleased with that. So we have the latest fragment came out yesterday, I believe. Let me just check. I didn't prepare. I literally ran into the apartment and just hit live stream. Let me take the. Do I look livable? I do. Okay, so what date was it? Today, I think, right? Was it today? No, those are live streams. Today, the fragment became available 33 minutes. Oh, it's good. Oh, I'm very pleased with the outcome of it. Analytics are indicating some good stuff. That's fabulous. Love that. So that fragment is available now. The next fragment is available for members, early access, which is the fragment 6, which is 18 minutes long. Now that fragment, is covering? It's covering the events after the telos, which is after the current fragment that's out. And I am currently working on. Hey, Ayo Faith, how you doing? I'm just going through like a quick update of the crap that I've done. So currently I am working on Arshada, which is coming next month, I guess. Actually, no. The next piece before Arshada is becoming public next month, but members will be able to access it soon. It gets confusing. It confuses me a little bit with thumbnails as well. But point being, if you're a member, you have early access to stuff. And we have quite a few members. I was gonna read them out, but then I decided maybe they don't want to be read out, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. But if you are a member watching this, I'm very right now or later while it's recorded, a huge appreciation for that. Let me check how many we have currently, because I'm very surprised that there even are members. I didn't expect people would want to sign up. Currently 13. I'm very, very gagged at that. I did not expect that. So I feel a little bit obligated to present some stuff for members. So if members are going to be getting Narshada is going to be huge. However, I am very at peace with its size, because it's a good size, it's a healthy size. Hey Drew, how you doing? Okay. Going out for lunch with the wife. I appreciate work. Thank you so much. Say hi to the wife. I feel like as if I know y'all. Great. So I hope y'all have a fabulous lunch. What are y'all getting? What are you gonna eat? I'm hungry. Vacation. Who's on vacation? Who is on vacation? Sir, I work online. So I don't know what a vacation is. That's not to say that I'm overworked. I love that this is, by the way, it says Michigan, US. So the Americans are gonna think that I know anything about this. But this was at a shop, some cafe in an old town riverfront. Which country is it? By the way, go. Don't let me hold you back. But I'm quite curious. I want to look. I like looking up nice places to eat. I like seeing that. If P.S. that's always good content for Discord. I love seeing that. But yeah, don't do vacations. I just go and do stuff. I can't. USA, great. Very narrowed it down. But you know what? Have a fabulous time. And eat good. And thank you for the thank you for the continent. This entire month I thought you were on vacation. Who is on vacation, dude? Every day, 6 months minimum editing. Every day. This morning I'm brushing my teeth and I'm looking at the mirror and I'm like, this is my life at this point. I dream of the final Treyas scene when I go to sleep, when I can't fall, and sometimes I can't fall asleep because of it. So it's, yeah. I love the fragment. It's inspiring me to create more. Create more? Do you create? What are you creating? Eager to Platinum, welcome to the stream. I don't recall seeing your name before. It's nicer on Twitch because Twitch usually tells you when someone has written for the first time on your channel, so I could pinpoint. But I'm very nosy, so it's if you draw my attention enough, even in the comments, I'm gonna go and visit your profile. So whenever someone writes a really long comment, I will snoop them out. I'll go to their profile. I will like dig into the links that they have. I'll just snoop out everything. Create, reset. Is that autocorrect? Hey Black Sun, how you doing? I'm not gonna do it now, but after the stream, I'm going to be snooping around your channel. If you have a channel. If not, I will, rest assured, be snooping through all the links that you have. Anything you have connected to your YouTube, it will be visited. Okay. Which side of the force are we feeling tonight? Oh yeah, it's been a long time since we did the this or that. Yeah, P.S. Drew boosted the server, which is very nice. Even though it was a free boost because he got a free boost. But I was to be honest, I was on one end complimented and excited, but on the other end I was like, now I have to figure out what the hell boosting does, because our our Discord is very slow. It's literally like if you come up with a thought, anyone's going to talk to you about it, but it is pretty. So dark side tonight, thank you. Now that's not a stream I've seen in a long time. Hey Magic, I didn't even see who was writing that. I was just reading that. Hey Spud, how you doing? How you been? A long time no see. Yeah, that's it. And I closed the stream now. I would push my buttons to close the display, but dude, it's been a month. I have not done a single thing to the quiz. I have not done a single thing to this stream layout. Oh, I don't even have my commands. Wait, let me. Where is that? I don't know if my commands will work. So, and I'm not even signed into the OBS on my YouTube, so I can't insert comments here myself. I have to go through YouTube. Wait, let me launch the chat, stream chat thing. Happy to catch the stream. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm doing great. I would assume everyone else is doing awesome. You did catch the stream though, but I'm doing them monthly now. So versus a ma'am. Oh, well, that's great. Is it because I unplugged it? Yeah, it's because I unplugged the camera. I was gonna shoot the camera, but I unplugged the camera. I went 15 minutes ago. I was on the way back, and when you plan out nice enough time for activities, and then someone was getting married because it's Saturday, and it's 6 p.m. here. Row. A path that was supposed to take me 20 minutes took me 47 minutes. So I just ran in, fed the cat, did everything. So, okay. Is it plugged in? No, it's still. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, type hello. I activated my streamer thing. I hope it works. We'll see if it remembers commands. If it doesn't remember, that's totally fine. Because if we end up doing a quiz today, P.S. if you're new to the stream, what we used to do sometimes when we have enough people, we would do a quiz based on Knights of the Old Republic questions. So, and then Spud always win.
For every phase, a weapon.
There you go, it worked! Yay! It remembers you, Spud. The system remembers you, even after a month of a long time. It still remembers. That's great. I don't know who else it's gonna remember, but it's all good. I do know from internal resources that we're not gonna have Keep Smiling and... There you go, remembers Dwayne too, yes! Who else? I don't know who else it was programmed for. For all the winners of the quiz, it was programmed before. I know Keep Smiling won't be able to hop on today, nor will Fashion Blank, because I texted him. And yeah, but that's I'm so happy that it's so nice when it triggers. Yay! Oh yeah, that triggered too. Wow, it's so nice. This feels so. And then Drew typed in the icons because he's a member and he's better than all of you combined because he has foresight, because he can see the next fragment ahead of you. The goat is here. Yes, the goats, all the little goats in one space. Yeah, I didn't rework the emojis, including the shield breaker emoji, which has become a fisting emoji, which is great. You can't get better than that. I was gonna remove it, but you know what? Let it stay. Let it stay. It shaped itself to what it is today, so let it stay. Oh, I don't have a timer for the quiz. What was that? I'll put the timer on the quiz, and I'll ask if you want to play a quiz. Where is it? Can someone tell me where the timer is? I've been riding the wave of Kreia for ages. I need Surik. Hey, Coconut. Were you here before? What do you mean wave of Kreia? Like the video? Are you talking about the video? Where's the timer? Someone tell me where the timer is. Is that the timer? Yeah, okay, great. Also, y'all know the drill. If I sound like a crackhead, very loud or distorted, then let me know. So we're gonna wait for the timer and see what happens if y'all want to play. I did make questions based on the recent fragments, specifically the fragment that was just released, because I was a bit inspired by that. I've been here before, but yeah, I like watching Kreia to unwind in the background. I've received like lately 2 or 3 entire comments that on Kreia saying that they like it, and while I'm very proud of that one, I'm terrified to go watch it again because I've made so many editing like mistakes. Like it doesn't matter what it is really. It's something that triggers me where I'm like I could probably make it better, so I'm a bit nervous to go revisit it. I'm scared if I see something, The Council of Judgment. That's the part that had the most mistakes. Dude. I can't... Ooh. The audio is fabulous. I'm very proud of the audio. Of the visuals, I re-rendered that like 3-4 times, and you can, in certain spots, see degradation of quality because I was a noob amateur editor who knew nothing about how formats work. So I'm nervous to even go watch it. You have no clue how big of a perfectionist I am with this shit now. I'm literally working on that. I literally edit stuff. Yesterday, I edited Nar Shaddaa. There's a like 15-second fight between Atten and the twin sons. And it took me like 2 hours to get the sound effects in how I like them. The visuals, it took me a day. Because I'm like, no, this has to be nice. It has to be nice. So I'm like pulling myself back to not mess it up. If I rewatch Cray, I want to remake it. But I'm not, it makes no sense to remake it from a YouTube perspective because then I have a video that competes with itself. However, what you might be excited to hear for unwinding is once I'm done with the Surik video, I will most likely look into re-narrating Kreia and maybe expanding it a little bit with her dialogues, because now I've learned I'm going to show you maybe some stuff that y'all want to see that's cool. Y'all will never use it, but it's cool to look at it. I'm going to make a little audiobook type of style that's literally just audio, maybe include some very nice subtitles, nice timestamps, just so that you can use it to... I'm not reading that out loud. That is yeah. Took me off my train of thought. But yeah, I'm gonna make an audiobook for it that is very pleasurable for listening, so you can really unwind. You can watch the subtitles if you want, maybe some pictures, but I'm not gonna do a whole video remake. Instead, it's gonna be Kreia the audiobook that's intended for that audience, so it's different from the main video. Or we might even put it for member. I don't know what I'll do. I'll see but I would like to do that. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. But P.S. I recorded a 3-hour audiobook that I meant to work on. It's called The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. And because that's public domain, and I thought of perhaps narrating the book because I have done audio work, and I have done that, so I have the audio files ready, but I want to package it and prepare it nicely, and I might release that alongside this main content that I'm doing, because I just want to see if there's any like potential for that, if there's an audience out there for that, and I enjoy doing it. So I'm very pleased with that. So don't be, that's my heads up. If you see from my channel a random audiobook that makes no sense, it's unrelated to Star Wars, just know that I didn't lose the plot. That's just me experimenting. But that's not going to happen soon. So, what was I going to talk about 15 minutes ago? Oh, it's been a long time since I've done this. I'm out of practice. Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, I'm working on Nar Shaddaa. Nar Shaddaa is going to be an hour and 10 minutes long. And I'm happy to report that I've matured enough in where I don't give a fuck. So I'm going to make it however I want to make it. But it's good. I'm very pleased with it. You know how I know it's good? Because when I go through it and I'm like deleting stuff, like I literally go to the point where I delete excess sentences. That's how I finalize a work. I make it like, let's say, an hour long, and then we take little scissors and we go needless sentence, trash. So it's literally slice, click in, slice, click in. So that's how I do it. And with Nar Shaddaa, the end result is hour 10, because it has so many like small scenes of 5-10 minutes, and they flow very well, and they're very well connected, and I'm very pleased with them, pleased with the dialogues, pleased with the setup, pleased with the build-up. Every scene has a purpose. So that's what I ask myself whenever I do that stuff. I'm like, oh, it's too long. No, but that scene has a purpose, because Craig gonna mention that at the Trey's core, so we're gonna keep that in there. So every scene has a purpose, so it's not just excess nonsense like I'm going through it. I enjoy the fragment narrations. Do you enjoy the first KOTOR? Yes, I do, but it's not really tough. You just have to be persistent. You have to be persistent to get it to play in widescreen and with mods, because I like mods. So there's a ton of mods that can redo textures and stuff. So one of the recent ones that I did, for instance, I don't know if I can. I think I posted a picture. I had I don't really have a before and after. I posted a picture on Discord and on Twitter of the first and last shots of Narshada. So that's a mod that upgrades textures. I think I'm going to find it right quick and then I'll share it with you here. Yes. Found. I got this, bitch. Save image. Now, if I could only figure out where it saved it. Oh, I could just go into my files. Oh, you'll never believe this. It saved it in the downloads. It's so unexpected. Okay, downloads. Okay, got it. Let me put it in. What did you say? Yeah, it took me out to store out the widescreen and all my mods for the first game. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. What I used, if anyone's interested at all, is flawless widescreen, I think. And yeah, that's what made it work for me. Like there are 2-3 steps that you have to do to get it to work properly. But okay, media source. Okay, what the hell is that about? Oh no, wait, can I import an image? It's amazing how many beautiful mods there are that are consistently updated. It's crazy. Okay, look at that. So everything here is modded. The background is animated, that's a mod. That was upgraded. The textures, the floor, the lamps, that's upgraded. The vessel, the ship itself, I hate it because there was a dialogue scene where they're all standing there and then the camera shows the ship and it was like such piss poor resolution. Oh look, that looks like a tree. That's amazing. It's a piss poor resolution. So I was like, please tell me someone has a mod for this. And I kept looking and some dude, I don't know if I'll reference mods in this because some people don't want their mods shared. That like on this scale I've seen. So I might even reach out to people and see if they want them to be publicly referenced, because it's a bit of a worry. Like sometimes people will make like lightsaber hilts, for example, and then people steal that shit and then they repost it, or I haven't really seen people selling it, but they basically take the credit for it. Like they build a collection of hilts and then they just get points on that on Reddit and stuff like that. So I was like, I kind of don't want to really, because I hope it's going to be a successful video. I don't want to like a video that's going to get hopefully 500,000+ views to potentially, cause trouble. But yeah, this is upscaled Ebon Hawk, and I love those mods. Fabulous. But the best thing about my position being an editor for this is that I don't need the mod to work consistently. I just need it to work long enough for me to record it. So for instance, I had the mod where you get to keep Handmaiden, both Handmaiden and Disciple, and I figured I couldn't get it to work. I just couldn't get it to work. I tried this and that. You have to restart the game, reload the save, whatever. And then I clicked in my head like, I don't need to make this work. I could just extract the audio files from the game. All I need is one of the party members, to look like Handmaiden. So what I'll do go into the game files, into the save game, into editors, and I'll change, let's say, Atten to look like Handmaiden. And then I'll put him where she is and be like, okay, let's talk. Yep. That, and then I just overlay the audio files. So that's kind of the beauty of my angle, where I can just use the super surface of a mod, to modify stuff. But I also recently discovered a really fabulous tool that allowed me to like move members around, and I couldn't do that with the first mod. The second game, yeah, oh dude, it's so much easier for Knights of the Old Republic 2. It is so much easier. Like I found in the first one, what I couldn't get to work was how do I place party members around? Like I wanted to have Bastila talking in the central part of Ebon Hawk, and I couldn't get it to work. Eventually I got it to work by it was such a terrible process. You'll probably know if you've had to relaunch the game, like it crash, and then the 5th time it starts. And then within that 5th time that it starts, I have to hope the mod doesn't crash the game. And when I hit record, then the PC has too much shit loading. With the second game, it's a breeze. It's such a breeze. Like with save games, with mods, it's beautiful. I also discovered, let me see, maybe I can, because surely I can share display capture somehow onto this big ass fat ass screen. let me launch my tool. I don't know if anyone is into designing mods or changing stuff, but it's insane what people can do with the tools that are available. You can literally design another planet if you wished to. It would just take patience if you know how to design textures, or you can reuse textures. But it's fabulous. It's crazy what the community is doing with this, and it's still like going on to this day. Like, it's a very unique game in that aspect. I don't think there's, I mean, surely there are different universes for this shit, but it's like a game that's now 20 years old. Is it more than 20 years old? Is still being tended to and cared for, which is crazy. Okay, let me cast it, display, and then I'll shrink some stuff. Thank God I don't have anything sensitive. That's good. Here, I'll put it like that. I just want to show that. So I got this tool, which is beautiful. I'm so thankful. I discovered it on accident. Wait, do I need that? On accident? It is amazing. I hope the remake is good. I have very poor hopes for the remake. I have very low expectations, and I don't even expect that it's going to be made. This is my expectations. No, but okay, so with this shit, I also discovered within the game files tons of neglected audio, which is beautiful. Things that make sense. Nar Shaddaa, dude, Nar Shaddaa was a butchery. The end result, butchery. When I started digging through these files, slight spoiler alert, but don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you're not. Hey, you know, Coke and Ice knows what's up. Slight spoiler, but yeah, Nar Shaddaa was a effing butchery, because as I'm writing the script, some things don't make sense to me, right? And I just can't figure them out, because I want the viewer to understand what's happening. Like, why is Goto doing what he's doing, whatever. So get this. In the game, nowhere is it explicitly stated. They're like, oh, the exchange put a bounty on your head. Okay, great. Who put the bounty? Goto put the bounty. Okay, great. But also at the beginning of the Nar Shaddaa, Goto says, don't attack the Jedi. So I'm sat here like I have to retell the meaning with Visquis. Like, okay, so Goto put a bounty on your head, but he said to not attack you. What? What do you mean? So you put a bounty? You said if you eliminate that, I'll give you money, but don't attack that. And I, as the narrator, I have no concrete, solid way to tell you, the viewer, why he did that. Then I dug out Mira's old neglected files, and she says it in 3 sentences. She says everything that makes total sense, but the audio is not used. So now I just extracted it and I put it in the fragment. So now it all makes sense. So it's fabulous. But yeah, okay, so where is it? I thought the bounty was for live Jedi. Yes, it was for one for live Jedi and one for Surik specifically. However, for the Surik specifically, it said leave Surik alone. But Goto placed a bounty on that. So it's like, and the hunters have been just on the distance staring at her waiting. And I'm just like, okay, great. It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, so look at this. I also discovered via modules, I discovered the order of the planets that they programmed the game in. Sure, they said that there is no official order of the planets, but there is a ideal order of the planets. But I've discovered that based on the module digits and module numbers, I don't know, y'all can't really see that, but Paragus is 103, 104, 105. Harbinger is right there as well. Telos is 200s. Nar Shaddaa is 300s. Duxon and Onderon are 400s. I think the Duxon is 4 as well. Then after Onderon and Duxon, Dantooine. But I'm guessing, obviously, they didn't pre-program the split in the Onderon. So Dantooine, and after Dantooine is Korriban, and then the rest of them. Nihilus, Malachor, and... well, yeah, Nihilus and Malachor. So the ideal order of planets... but this has been said, I don't know by developers or whoever, but there is an ideal order, and this just confirms it. So it's Nar Shaddaa, Onderon, Dantooine, like presumably Onderon again, as soon as possible, and Korriban. That's like the order, basically. But I also discovered some fabulous dialogues. I found scrapped dialogues. I found notes. Hey, Gil Zussman. Did I pronounce that correctly? If I didn't, let me know. If I did, don't tell me anything. Thank you for your hard work. I love your fragments. Just to listen to them all, they brighten my day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following and for supporting. And here's my thank you. He likes it. She likes it. She's not being abused. She's not being abused. I swear. She likes it. She just got fed, so she's very happy. Thank you so much. Makes sense. Korriban doesn't really have much of besides the Tomb of Ludicrous. Yeah, but that's why like Nar Shaddaa is very long, not because of the planet itself, but because of the setups. It has a lot of setups that I'm making. Dantooine also is gonna be. I didn't write out the script yet, but it's probably not gonna be very. Points of interest: Jedi Academy, Kunda, Crystal Cave. Talk with Brooke. The end. Nar Shaddaa, when I wrote that shit down, it was crazy. Oh wow!
Is dead.
And my ugly display is blocking it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, wait, what currency is that? Whatever the currency is, thank you so much for the. Oh, he's now a member too. Wait, why are we not getting animation for memberships? I'm so offended at that. But thank you. So, did you become a member as well? Wow, fifth. Wait a minute. 5th super on a live stream? Is that your 5th super on my live streams or 5th super in general? I need to know the real tea so I can give you huge thanks. Thank you so much. Revan is my favorite. Mine too, if we're talking male Sith, okay? Krea's my first. I don't know, just like your work. Thank you so much. Well, there you go. Thank you so much. This type of stuff, like it's not oftentimes I kind of block the feeling out, but sometimes I kind of get a bit discouraged because the small fragments don't have as many views, but when I look into them, they have very long view time. So y'all are watching them and y'all are like, it's not just a glance. So I'm very thankful for that. And I'm also very aware when I see people comment first time, it's usually a comment that's loaded with previous feedback. So it's like they have seen multiple videos. So it's very nice to see that, and I'm very thankful for everyone who's, even for live streams, whoever is watching this and not commenting. I see you. I see you through my analytics. My analytics tell me that you're there. You know. Later, Platt, have a fun time cooking. Wait, what he said? I didn't see. He said something about lurking, right? Gonna lurk and make some food. Take care, y'all. Interesting to see you view the game files. I've never gone deep into them. Me neither until recently, but it's very interesting. I don't know if I have anything else of interest to point about that. I'm gonna dig through them, okay? Okay, you have to go. Go. I got her a new bed. Who cares? I don't know, but I got her a new bed finally. She has a new bed. Fabulous. Display capture. What else do I have of interest? Dialogues. I have dialogues from the Ebon Hawk. Audio clips. I extracted all audio clips. I extracted music as well. Which is very interesting. I didn't know that this is how the game worked. Like, it triggers short bits of music based on certain scenarios. So it's not a long piece. Oftentimes, long pieces of music are not actually long. They're like this big, but it's like based on triggers that take place. And it also allowed me to discover some audio that I ordinarily would not have known about. Let me try to find something, because we have, well, the timer's almost down. Sith codec, I think it was called. It's looped, right, at some points. What do you mean specifically? Yeah, the themes are absolutely looped. Where are we, darling? I love this audio. I discovered it recently. Surik project. Okay, there we go. All music plus effects. So there's, okay, let me drag some stuff in. Wait, what's this one? This is Treya. What was that? Oh, yep. There's one marked as romance, which I don't remember hearing. Maybe this triggers with Vistas. I'm really not sure, but I have no memory of this triggering. This is when telepathy, when Kreia appears. What's this? Kreia evil? Oh, but okay. But isn't that just Darkseid? Oh, this one's good. Yeah, see, this is used in the Kreia scene. This is right before he grabs her skull. But see, it's separate. So it's not just one audio file. I'm using the shit out of these. Also, ambiances. Beautiful ambience. I'm so thankful for this shit. It's beautiful. Okay, let me play the music again. And then I'll get back to the comments. Sorry for the question, but what do you mean sorry for the question? Ask anything you desire. But do you feel as if Revan's arc was taken from him for not taking out Tenebrae himself? If Revan's arc was taken from him for not taking out Tenebrae himself, I don't think so, because Revan has no vengeance. Revan does not... he's not really driven by vengeance, this new Revan. Like, to him, the point is, as long as Tenebrae is destroyed, he's at peace with that. Like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with World of Warcraft, for example, but you would say... I won't talk about it for too long, but you would say it's the same thing when Sylvanas was, like, denied her revenge. Like, Revan was not that type of person. I don't think that he was like, I need to... You know, I don't think that was taken away. I think the Old Republic did... The Old Republic transformed him into a side quest character. So, and I say this as well, he left his wife and unborn child to take out Tenebrae. He left his wife and unborn child to bring peace for the galaxy and to give them peace, and he succeeded. So his task was successful. He has protected them, and it's just, you get emotional just thinking about, like, he protected them, and then he protected their kids and their kids' kids. So he did his job. You know, I must have my revenge. A literal quote from us. What context was that? Shadow of Revan. Was that the Dark Revan? I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by this. It's so good. Is that the... Yeah, Dark Revan. Then that's completely different. That's what we're talking about. I mean, that's not Revan. You know. Plus, the Old Republic stuff, I'm like, reject. I don't like it. I don't like it. Dude, listen. For Surik and Revan, at the end of the Revan book, and I need you to hear me. I need you to hear me, okay? I need to be heard, okay? I really need to be heard right now. So, for Surik and Revan, once in the Revan novel, slight spoiler, whatever happened at the end of the novel, that's the end for me. I'm in my head, in my heart, that's where the two characters are done. That's where they start to, we're tucking them away, we're closing the book, and we're putting the book back on the shelf. Now, in terms of video creation, they will have closure just for, like, later on Holocron mentioning whatever. But in my mind, that's where their characters have completed their purpose story, and I enjoy that. To that point, that's where I stop, and I turn around, and then I look at everything that happened before, and I enjoy it. Everything that happened onward is not for me to enjoy personally. It's for me to know what happened to them, and then I can, you know, make a video, and I'm like, that's where I'm done. So that's the same kind of thing. When I read old posts about KOTOR, people were saying when KOTOR 3 gets made, I'm like, KOTOR 3 is how do they say, a pipe dream. That's never happening. That's done. That's a story that never was and never will come to fruition, and it's a story that we shouldn't. It's a story, if it comes, the only thing it can do for us is make the matter worse, given the present situation and who is in charge of the creative process on that. So in terms of story writing, whoever adds to Revan can only, or God forbid, Kreia, Jesus Christ, can go downhill. So I'm like, that's why I'm a bit iffy with remakes as well. When people say remakes, I want a remake that's just give me graphical, you know, I would even be at peace if they use the same audio files, enhance it graphically, and make it flow, and make music a bit, you know, get rid of the bugs, upgrade the textures. The story we can leave alone. We could, that's what I kind of enjoy when I write this stuff, is I kind of fill in the blanks, and it's like for instance, on the ship, the crew members never interact really. So that's where I come in, right? So I'm like, it's really cozy. I think it's cozy. If you see the fragment after this one, the one that's currently available for members, you will see a little bit of they're a little bit more like a little family, let's call it that, like a crew that actually works together and interacts and does stuff. That's what I wish that they would do in the remake as well. Add more interactions between them. There are some beautiful interactions already, like with Karth and Mission on Terrace. That was like a 2-minute interaction, but it was beautiful. Like it pinpoints her as a child, it pinpoints him as kind of a father. You can kind of see the lines of a father, like, don't snap at me, Missy, you know, like those things. That's what I want to see, like, to fleshed out. But the main story, leave that alone. I hated Mission. Sorry, why did you hate her? I just hope they won't make a movie out of any KOTOR. Some things must not be changed. I agree. I agree. I will say they likely will not make a movie, in my mind. They can't make it good, because for you to make it good, you kind of have to. It takes time. I mean, I guess if they make it, if you know what, I'll say what I said, and if they make it good, I'll keep my words. You know. Faithful remaster over modified remake any day. Yes, if I understand that correctly. Did I miss someone's note? We kill him in the Old Republic not once, not twice, but effing thrice, and then he somehow gets rebuilt yet again, and it shows up in the prequel movies. What he in prequel movies? Where does he? What do you mean? HK-47, that is. Oh, wait, are you talking about HK-40? Oh, you're not. Are you talking about HK-47? I thought you were talking about Revan. You have to Wikipedia it. Okay, sure. I'm not even gonna look into that. Honestly, it's a fan remake for the movie. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? She gave me the side eye. Okay, I'll give you some petting. So are we gonna do a quiz? We can just keep chatting. I really don't mind chatting. That's my point about leaving these things as is. At best, just improve. Yeah, make it richer. That's kind of what I like doing. I like doing that. I really enjoy it. That's why Narsha does long, and I think you'll enjoy it. If you like long content, I think you'll enjoy it. And I already said that the pieces are there. But it's like small parts, like answers to questions that I want to know myself. I want to answer them for myself, and that's how I'm like, surely the viewer also wants to know them. Wait, this is too fast. It's too fast. It's too fast, ma'am. Didn't we just do this? Okay. No, that one. No. Sure. Okay. So, yeah, like I wanted to know, why does Mira join the crew? Why does she join the crew? It's implied, and that's kind of the game is like, oh, she's a crew member, she loads up on your screen, whatever. But it's like, I need dialogues. There were no dialogues. Nowhere there was nothing, like no motivation, nothing. And I was like, I kind of need to come up with that, and I came up with that, and I filled it in at least a little bit to bridge the gap. But it's like, those are all beautiful opportunities if they do remakes for these things. I'm not saying for KOTOR 2, but that's an example of like the gap. Why is XYZ member still sticking around? Like, they did a good job with Atten, because it makes sense that he would want to leave, but there is something holding him back. So it's like that they did a good job there. But with Mira, I feel she's unfinished. I feel her work there she's not really fleshed out. Vissus is, and I found game files where Vissus talks to you about lightsaber forms. So I'm guessing they maybe prepared that in case Kreia leaves or something, or maybe you train with Vissus. But I do see places where they had to give up stuff. Wait, before I continue yapping. Oh, okay, HK, got it. HK survived until prequels, apparently. Yeah, right. What else I found is interesting? Oh, I found audio files that are present for every single party member. Audio files that where they disclaim that they're doing something. They're either, I don't know exactly what it was, process of doing something, hiding, hack, I'm not even sure, but they all have this lines like, I have failed, I cannot do this, that type of stuff. So it's like they had all these little things planned for them because there are additional notes, but it fails. So I don't know. Like I think KOTOR, for instance, has a little tooltip that says scanning. What is he scanning? I'm not sure. It would make sense that you would put that in, but there are these little notes, and I'm like that. I also found that Mira was supposed to have binoculars. One of the developers put that in the note when she's looking at Surik. They said, and I quote, "It would be really cool if she could have binoculars here, and then it shows her holding that, and then it's like a camera view, and then she takes them down." And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that idea. I'm not gonna give her binoculars, but I put in a scene where she's like stalking. So I was like, that's really nice to see all the little nuggets that they planned on doing, but they didn't get to do. Obviously, because she doesn't have binoculars. Also, her rocket launcher is it's there, but it's really not an underutilized asset. So that's another thing that's not developed. What's your opinion on Disney Star Wars versus OG material? Oh yeah, oh yeah, what? Oh dude, I'm amazed I have been yapping for this long. I have things to discuss. I wrote them down. First of all, I have a joke that I made a week ago. I am Revanite, but you are Revanot. And I got a good laugh out of that one, because I was talking about Revanites. So that was my joke. I also have Jedi Order equals chaos, Jedi Chaos, because Order Chaos. Oh, Jedi Order, more like Jedi Chaos. Got it. Yeah, that's a good joke. And then Disney stuff. Where the hell is that? The game Jedi Outlaws, right? I saw people not liking it because the gameplay is a bit questionable for the amount of money that was invested in it. And I saw some big streamers give it a try for 3-4 hours and then they gave up. And it's also hella expensive, and it's also I had to cackle for the big flop that they had with early release. So I skimmed this, but from how I get it, I hope from what I understand, is that people paid extra money to get the access to the game early. They access the game early. The game gets released for everyone later, and they said, okay, all you heifers that pay for early access, your save files might be corrupted. So please replay the game from the start to ensure that you don't have crashes. And I was like, and they're not even going to give them refunds. I don't know if that changed because I read this like a week ago maybe. But I'm like, it's so stupid. Good lord. 70 euros, I think it was. Crazy. I love OG material, especially PC games, just because of the limitation of software hardware. It makes studio focus on content and story. Wait, what do you mean OG content? Do you mean by OG content as well as the old films as well? I went and brushed up on what I was referencing. He was indeed around during episode 3 sort of, and apparently he lasted there. Yeah, but was he in the film somewhere or referenced, or am I deaf and blind? And are we talking canon content or are we talking Legends content? I love everything before 2016 because Rogue One is good. Oh dude, you know what I can't find? I can't find anywhere online what's it called? The Clone Wars return of Darth Maul, those 4 episodes. I can't find that, although I did look for it for like 10 minutes, so that's a bit trippy. But hey, OG KOTOR 1, KOTOR to Jedi Outcast. Oh, Jedi Outcast, yeah, that was good. Like, all you need is good voice acting. I don't want that Uncanny Valley bullshit. I'm sorry. You know what I'm gonna do when I get money and I move one day and I talk to my best friend about this? I'm gonna have a 3D printed Kreia lamp. 3D printed Kreia lamp. Most likely from the game files, that Kreia. I don't care about the low resolution. I want her with one hand, and 3 blades around her. Those 3 blades are gonna glow like a lamp. And I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna put that in the center of my room, whatever the room is. And that's the only merch I need. I don't need anything else. I just want that. I want a Kreia lamp. But maybe if it was spinning also. Press the button. And go to a bowling ball. Oh, that's a good idea. Chandelier. You can make chandelier out of that. Just a half of it. It doesn't have to be full. You could just make a half that goes up. And then the chandelier is the red dot. It's sickening. Sickening, bitch. I would get some mute. Thankfully, the Harbinger was... Oh my god, the Harbinger was not destroyed. So her hand is out there somewhere. Where's the Harbinger destroyed? Oh yeah, the Harbinger was never destroyed. It just was disabled at Paragus. And then they... Wow. So that's that could be... No, but it wasn't destroyed. It was disabled because obviously Darth Sion survived. Couldn't be destroyed, or we would have seen... Yeah, exactly. So, and I'm ignoring Dwayne's twisted comment. We're not even gonna get in that. But I mean, in terms of lore, that means her hand's out there. So maybe someone could use it for some Sith alchemical shit. That's... Oh, wow. Interesting. Dwayne's just like me. No, no, he's not. You're a pure Christian person. What else do I have to talk about? I talked about the holocron stuff. This is great. This is great when I write down stuff. Galaxy of Heroes. Yeah, I've been playing Galaxy of Heroes, and I obtained Darth Treya. Thank you very much. And I have Darth Sion, and I have Darth Nihilus. I'm level 81 out of 85, and I'm playing it every day. It's a little routine. I play it for late just to do the daily shit. I have 3,000 gems. I don't know what to do with them. I'll have to come up with something. So yeah, when I get to level 85, I'm gonna go try to get Revan. But I have Darth Treya, and she's sick. Not as exciting as Nihilus. I'm a bit saddened by that. But on the topic of Treya, let me tell you something. When we get to the final fragment one day, I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to make that the best fight scene I have ever made. I have a progression point that I come up with what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a scene, and I think I want to make Kreia very powerful. I want to make it very terrifying. I want to make it scary. I'm gonna make it scary. I got some twists ready. I hope I get to implement them. Did you just type OMG to trigger the stupid? Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't use exclamation point. Don't use the bot is outdated because people forgot to use exclamation points. I deleted exclamation points. To be honest, I probably should have kept both. But hey. But yeah, just type without exclamation point. I would type it for you, but I can't. I'm not logged in. Yeah, also, an OG game, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Age of Mythology, has been remade. I was very excited to see it on Steam. But yeah, it's being remade. It's $30. So textures and shit. If y'all played that game at all, might be interested in that. I don't know if I have the time, dude. I'm editing a lot, like a lot. And yeah, that wraps up everything I have to talk about. Jedi Order, more like Jedi Chaos, honey. Revenant, you Revenant. You Revenant. What is this? Why? This is so arrogant. Why do I have just... Can you see that? Can you see? You know what? It's maybe for the best that you don't. It's just knocks. Why do I have that written? I think I was thinking of working on a logo at that time. Or maybe I'm just a narcissist. Do narcissists do that? I did practice my handwriting, my signature, because I had it changed. Okay, so are we gonna do a quiz or are we gonna keep yapping? If you want to play a quiz, let me know. I will, as usual, at least give me 4 people. If not, then I'm just gonna keep yapping for another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and work on music for Narshada. I'm still slightly offended that AO Faith said that. Where's my phone ringing? That he thought that I was on vacation. He thought I was on vacation, dude. My eyes are tired. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm in. Hey, gal. Let me say, hey, Gil, as if you just arrived. Okay, I have one. Okay, for real though, are y'all gonna play a quiz? Do you want to play a quiz? Where's Spud? Spud, at least you could say I don't want to play a quiz. Hey, what did you say up there? I forgot to. You deserve a vacation. I'm gonna get a vacation when I'm dead. Should we do a quiz? Great, that's 3. 3. Does Dwayne want to play? What time is it there, Dwayne? I forget. And yes, you said it 58 times. So I will ask you another 42 times. Okay, what did you say? Wait, hold on. I assume the Sith were able to patch Harbinger up quickly, otherwise the GSF team blah 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 blah. Yes. Everything you said that. Spud, everything that right there. Nice. What'd you say? I love how Kreia just plays with your mind. Part of her magic is punishing you for each side you take. Apathy is that speech. Yeah, but apathy, can we please talk about that? It's not. Here's the thing. And this is my tough part with editing, as I beat at you with my metal straw. Here's my part. She is not a bitch. She is attempting to teach you a lesson. So the point is steer clear from extremes. And it's tough for me to work around that. But let's talk about apathy's death. Can we please talk about that? What was the lesson of that? What's the point of that? Because it's not punishing. I mean, you're given. Here's how I interpreted this, and I can't fit this into a video. That's why I'm going to tell you this. And I had this when I had a depressive episode and I was on the floor like 2 weeks ago. Like I haven't been depressed in a very long time because I'm kind of fighting with it. But sometimes
the expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
Hello, Zach. Talking about depression. It's all good. Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time. We were just talking about a quiz. We're definitely going to do a quiz because evidently we have 5 people. But let me just say this. So, fully depressed morning. Terrible. 0 energy, 0 willpower to do anything directly on the floor. Head down, Katina on my back, no energy, nothing. And I started thinking about that for nothing because I think about Star Wars a lot. Because I work on it 6 hours a day. This is not an exaggeration. Y'all think it's not an exaggeration. It's minimum 6 hours a day. Thank you. 4 to 5 tops, not 6. Let's say 4 to 5. But yeah, apathy is death. And I'm laying there flat on the floor. I'm like, what does she mean by that? What does that mean? Like what? Sure, we get it. Apathy is death because even the rotting beast feeds the worms and the insects. We get the quote. But you are asked. I don't know if I can do a quiz. I got an appointment now. Sure, don't. It's chill. Don't worry about it. If you're here when we do a quiz, then play, and then I'll pop in to replace you. Whatever. Like it's totally chill. Don't worry about it at all. You know how we do it here. Kreia is not neutral nor evil. She's chaotic. She's trying to destroy both the light and the dark side. She recognizes both extremes as bad. Well, she wants to destroy the Force. Apathy is death because not caring is not living. Yeah. That's all great. That's all great. I like that. But I mean, like in practice. Like not caring is not living. I understand that. But it's like the way that I apply that in practice was you're given a choice. She gave you a choice. Your allies are all turned against me. Which one do you choose? And if you say I'm siding with the allies, because you made a choice. I'm siding with the allies. Okay. Reset. Then you side with her. She's like, okay, reset. You fight, whatever. So the point there is eventually you reach, that's how I interpreted it. You reach a conclusion where you say, I can't make a choice. And this doesn't only apply to the cave thing, but I mean in real life. I'm faced with 2 choices. Let's say I'm faced with picking 2 colleges to go to. I have college number 1, college number 2. And I'm like, I don't have enough information. I need more information. I don't know if this is better or this is better. I'm not certain. I don't know. Which one do I choose? And the more I stand there, it's like I don't exist. So it's like, make a choice, even if it's wrong, even if it's gutted, rotted, bad, make the choice and live through that choice and adapt, because you'll never have enough information to make a choice. You know what I mean? You can't travel into the future, but that's how I understood it. And that's what I was thinking when I was laying there on the floor. I was like, I have a choice. Do I get up and do this? Do I get up and do that? If I don't make either of these choices as a human being, I'm gonna continue laying on this fucking floor, and then it is as death. It's worse than death, because it's like I don't exist. I'm just there, like, you know what I mean? That's how I interpret it to the real life. So I'm kind of, you know. I think the trick, though, is that Kreia didn't say the aptitude. It was the Dark Cave version. I think the Dark Cave itself is trying to force you to choose a side on some... Good point. Yeah, sure, we can talk about that in the Star Wars universe. I wanted to talk more about that as a... What did the writer want to tell us through the character of Kreia in the cave? To us, the viewer. I don't know who wrote it, but that's kind of what I'm going to... I'm like, I want to know what the point of this was. Doesn't matter who said it. Like, what is the viewpoint of that? But in that sense, I think that's a very interesting viewpoint for the cave, because the cave is a test of your past and all that stuff. So it's trying to force you to choose, and I guess it does demonstrate what Kreia is saying, is that you have to go either this way or that way. So it's multifaceted. So I get that, but I'm talking about, you know, and I kind of want to apply that as well. It was tough for me to do that on Nar Shaddaa, as you'll see, with the beggar, with Kreia, because I can't just say, yeah, Kreia's right, you shouldn't help. But I'm like, no, in the real world, like in the real world, why should we not help people that need help? And then I'm thinking, maybe we should help them, but not by giving them the fish instead of teaching them to fish, if you get what I'm saying. So in that aspect as well, you chose to give the beggar a fish. You didn't teach him anything. You didn't give him any wisdom. Granted, the game doesn't allow you to do that, but that's the point. And that's where Kreia comes in, and she's like, yeah, don't give him coin. If you really want to help him, tell him how to obtain the coin. Teach him. If not teach him, then leave him alone and he'll learn himself, you know. But that's why I kind of like to apply that in the real world, because I'm a wise ass. Stupid. Okay, I'll switch to the quiz real quick. That's Schrödinger's cat. You don't see if the cat is alive or not, and while you're not opening to verify it, you're in a limbo. Yes. And I was not. I had the cat on my back. So was the cat on my back? If I didn't see it, it was. It in fact was. I also see it as a reflection to Revan's choice to succumb to the dark side. He didn't fall to it. He chose it. Yes, he chose it. Yes, that's it. That right there is it. And that's, yeah. I know of the true lesson of strength, and I'm very, very irritated that I cannot include it into the video. I may attempt to include it in other ways, but I can't include it because Hanhar is not meant to be with your crew, because Mira is there. I'm choosing to kind of leave Hanhar out of it, very minimal. I'm not even including him into Mira's story because he doesn't fit into it. He doesn't fit into it the way that they planned it out, and I don't want to change the story. But that was a beautiful, great lesson. So for anyone who doesn't know, the point there was that Kreia tells you to tap into Hanhar's strength because he's a beast and he gets like whatever, primal urges, whatever. And Kreia basically tells you to tap into that. And if you choose to tell her, no, that's not my strength to take, I don't want that, then she says, that's strength, to turn from strength that is not yours and instead draw on your own. And I'm like, yes, get it, queen, slay, new wig for Kreia because she's icon, you know. You hate Revan for a sacrifice to go to the dark side, but at least he took a choice and did something. Yes, exactly that. I feel like Atris goes in there as well, because she even said that, didn't she? She said that she made a choice once and I did not, because Atris sat there in silence waiting while Surik went to war. When Atris was just sitting there like, And Atris has a point to an extent when you think about it. Sure, did she murder a bunch of people? Yes, but when she said, who the F are these Jedi sitting on the council, they're acting like they're better than other people, and she said, those are not the Jedi I wanted to follow. Those are not the Jedi that deserve. And I'm like, she has a point there. So Atris has a point. She had a very poor way of getting to it. Kind of sad. She was so right. She was so sure. What a line that was. Jesus Christ. Wow. And that's why we need Nar Shaddaa to be long. Because of moments like those. Because I like that. I like that vibe. I like that moment. And I'm like, I want to build on it. Like, I want to present that as all those little things. Like, even when I put that in when she talks to Zez-Kyle, where he's like, oh, Atris is she didn't go to KOTOR? And Surik's like, no, she didn't. Good, that's good. God bless she didn't. God, good. Thank God she didn't go to KOTOR. Could you imagine if she went there? How fortunate. We're so lucky she didn't go there, dude. Good girl. Good for her, you know. I was thinking of Darkseid Nar Shaddaa a little while back. If I ever missed something, let me know. If I missed something important. But it's also nice because in Nar Shaddaa we saw Zez-Kyle. Zez-Kyle was on the right path, and then he was just, and then he went to Dantooine and fucked it all up. Shame. The ultimate classic Malachor 5 should have been your grave, and the Mandalorian Wars, you should have died. Yeah. Although it does. I will say this. I will say that the game failed there a little bit for new players. KOTOR 2, I think, failed slightly. Because how is a new player supposed to know what happened on Malachor? Like, they figure it out as they go. But I've seen this with playthroughs as well. When I see people play the game for the first time, they don't tip. I've seen like most people, except for the streamers that ask the viewers for context, but they don't get what happened. Like, they don't make the connection that what physically took place on Malachor and what happened to Surik. Like, sure, the masters say that, but it's like very easy to miss because it's said in like one sentence, as well as in the recording of her trial, when Atris says, when she says her teachings defy the order. It's like, who's her? And it's like just that one mention. She's only mentioned there once. Her teachings violated the order, and all of her students. And I'm like, okay, yes, exactly. That's exactly who they mean. Precisely that. But that's what I'm saying, is that's what I kind of put into the video where Surik is like, who is this her? But it's a shame for the person who's playing it for the first time. They will not catch that. You know what I mean? They're not gonna get that little detail. Instead, it's like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, Krea's to teach, yeah, it's fine. You know, that could be a positive actually. Malachor should have been my grave. She sounds very self-assured. I must have done something effed up, which you kind of did. It always kind of fascinates me because that whole story is Surik, not really, she didn't make a choice. It was an instinctive choice. She was born to make that choice. It was an instinctual reaction. She never made the choice to retreat from the Force. And that, I'm like, some people are born for certain things, you know. Sure, it's a fantasy, but I'm like, as in the real world, some people are, yeah, so that's what Krea problem is. It's like, you're unique because it's like, not even through your own choosing, you were just created to make that choice on instinct. But maybe was that choice the result of her living a life that's based on other choices and that developed that instinct? But then again, she was born with the ability to sever ties to the Force, as we covered in the beginning fragment, which was a very interesting thing to discover. So Surik had the ability to separate herself from the Force whenever it suited her, basically. So that's like, she's very unique. She's not unique in her choices. She's a unique entity in the Force. She didn't heal the wound, but she has begun healing the wound. I believe the wound is always going to be there. That's like, let's say you were injured, but it is healing because it has been referenced to Chodo Habat. He said that the healing has begun. And so he sees in her that the healing is beginning, and one day it might heal. Yeah. So, and also she can use the Force. So I think apart from drawing on others, she also herself likely regains some connection to it. What else do we have? As if what is good to save the Outer Rim from the Mandalorians or wait out and protect the Empire? What are you referring to exactly? It's What do you mean the reason for the Mandalorian conflict to break? I'm not sure what you mean by that. One plot hole I realized in KOTOR 2 is that Kreia gaslights the exiled thing Jedi Council stripped her. Yes. Yes, she does that exactly. She does that on purpose. But wouldn't she realize she lost it as soon as Malachor was over and before she went to course in the Fate Judgment? Yeah. I tried to work around that. So it's tough. It's tough to work around it because I have to willingly put it in her head. She should have caught that, but the reason she may not catch that is likely that if she was exiled based on who she was, maybe she simply chose, or maybe she simply was someone who did not overutilize the Force. So it can be believed that, or she obviously had amnesia around that event, because it's an extremely traumatic event, and we know this in human psychology as well. When an event is extremely traumatic, such as being ripped away from the fabric of the Force, where others will kill themselves, that's the mind escapes that. So it makes sense. It would be like that's a gap. That's how I presented it, basically. That she went to Malachor, and it's like vaguely, it's been 10 years ago. Like it's like I vaguely remember it. It's like and then slowly. So are we doing the quiz? No. I'm gonna do a quiz. Hold on. Because Zachary's going away anyway, so it's like let's just chat while he's there. Would it not be a scar then? Yes, but the Force is not flesh. Force is different. I don't know, dude. I don't make the rules. I emailed what's his name? The creator of Prey. I forget his name. Chris. Is it Chris? I sent him a message. He's ignoring me. So, but that makes sense. He probably gets a lot of messages. I meant there was a good reason for Revan and Alec, wow, to protect the Outer Rim and for the Jedi Council to wait and see who's behind it, and not desert. Like they would have waited for like millennia. They really think Tenebrae would just he just come up there and show himself. Also, the timeline, last one spot, I promised I'll read that and then I will go to quiz. Also, the timeline is tricky. How long between Malachor and the Exile's trial? Between Malachor and the Exile's trial, very, very short. Like, almost instant, I feel. Because if you're requested at the war's end to come back, it's likely soon enough that the Jedi could not intervene and prevent Revan from leaving. My thought is there had to be some time balance between Malachor and the trial. I wouldn't say so, but we don't know. KOTOR says 1 year between Malachor and the return of Darth Revan and Malak. Well, yeah, but they went into the Outer Rim and looked for... yeah. And Kavar says that before the Exile's trial, that they learned Revan had returned with an armada. Yeah, but Revan returned first to the Starforge, and then he attacked the Republic. He didn't just yeet at the Republic. Listen, the Starforge wasn't working for a long time. They had to get to there. They had to, oil up the engines. They had to get everything to work and then produce. Then I'm sure that would be a fun sitcom. They're just trying to figure out how this shit works because it's ancient technology. And then instead of spaceships, it starts making barbecues. I don't know. So it's like tough to get it right. And then they take a year and then they get it right. It's tough. Okay. Why are you shaking? Okay, let's hop into the quiz. Oil. Y'all are hopeless. I cannot deal with you. Okay. He probably reconfigured and reorganized his forces heavily. Yes. I'm stuck behind a wall. I'm back. Who do I have for a quiz? These are old people. I have old people listed here. Let me see. Let me update y'all. Who is playing the quiz? Please reiterate. Gil. Can I just type in Gil? Am I allowed? Can I type in Gil? I just type in Gil. I'll give you all caps because it's short. Hey, maybe then it will work at 400% projected speed. Well, what if? I mean, I guess you could have it produce lubricants. You know. Quasar has magic spud. I have faith. Oh, you get to keep your position. I don't know if Drew's still around. He was here before. If he pops in, I'll add him. This picture down, I like taking turns kickstarting the yeah. Okay, wait, was that before or after he lost his jaw? That was before he lost his jaw. So it was the screening was adequate. Okay. Fourth person, Dwayne. Dwayne, you want to? Did Dwayne say he wants to play? And I'll put myself fifth. Zach, are you gonna play? If you play, I will. Okay, you'll play. Well, he said he has an appointment in an hour, so I'm like, if I'll put Zach in, and then when you tap out, I'll just take your place. That's if you're still here, of course. I have entities queued as well. I'll play for a bit. Sure, great. Okay, so for you got some great visual thoughts watching. Nox, you get some great visual thoughts. Well, like I thought you were complimenting my visual effects. Oh, how dare you? But that's cute. That's cute. It's been too long. It has been. I did miss it for a bit. Okay. So to quickly tell Gil, because he's new, we do have effects on the quiz, but focus on answering the questions as instructed. So these are the abilities that will unlock as we get into the quiz. Do not be alarmed. They will be explained in time. If you have any questions, ask. And read this up here. Not this round starting, that over there, Dark Side Embrace. Read stuff over there as every new round starts. So in this one, throughout the entire quiz, when you answer incorrectly, you will obtain extra force. If you answer correctly, you will obtain health. So that's like if you want to get more power, if you're missing some force points, answer incorrectly on purpose. So let's where's my buttons? Okay, let me prepare everything. I have one whole box to untick. What is the airspeed of an unladen? That's a question. Okay, here you go. Here's the answer. Well, I didn't get that reference. Okay, so the first question, did I trigger my music? I didn't trigger my music, terrible. Okay, so the first question for today's quiz is coming from somewhere, and it is as follows. Let's go. Ooh, that's quiet. Ooh, that's quiet. I don't like that. I don't like it. We need it louder. We're gonna read a question. In KOTOR 2, the first appearance of Visismar Annihilus is triggered based on experience, light or dark alignment, or number of allies. Number of allies is a number of unlocked party members. Answer with 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. What Zach just typed. Like that. Like this number right there. Great. Fabulous. Fabulous. Zachary said 2. Damn, y'all really going in there, huh? We do have some tough ones. And I also decided to put in questions where I'm like 90% sure of the answer, and then if y'all can kind of correct me if I'm wrong, then I'll accept that. Dwayne said 2, great. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm a bad. Okay, supplying answers. The correct answer to this question is survey says light dark alignment. He got y'all already. Well, God, now I have to check which button is triggered. Okay, so to explain, the first person that is alone in their ignorance gets extra force. It drains everyone else of the force. What's the button for that? I can never remember the button. Is it Alt 0? No, it's not. Alt 1.
No power in this world can stop me. Fall beneath my blade.
Yep. There it is. So, yes, but obtained extra force. Anyway, moving on next round, because these first rounds are uneventful and they're just for collection of points. Round 2. What do we have this round? Force bonds. No, we're not doing force bonds. Don't ignore that up there. It's fine. Question for round 2 is as follows. How many Jedi Masters were present at Surik's trial? 4, 5, 6. I've always wondered what would happen if you kept it pretty gray in the game. Alignment 4060. Would this even ever trigger? I don't know. I'm sure that they probably worked around that one. Like maybe if you don't pick an alignment to a... That's a good thing. That's a good point. That might be worth experimenting with. What Gil said 1. Spud said 2.5. I don't know what that... number 25. Okay. Okay. Ao Faith said what he said. My head hurts. Wait, my number of the number of the answer. This is 1, 2, 3. However, because you said 4, there's no fourth option. I know what you mean. How many Jedi Masters? Surik is not a Jedi Master. Do I have Ao Faith's answer? He said 2. And Dwayne said 2, 5 people. Okay, supplying answers. Okay, let me know if I did something incorrectly. The correct answer to this question is 5. 5 masters. Okay, 5 masters. So, Vrook, Kavar, Zez, Kael, Vash, Atris. You are the council. You're at the council, but we do not grant you the rank of the master. And then she sliced the shit out of them. What a great test, though. What a great test of gaslighting. If he gets angry, he's not good for the council. If he doesn't get angry, he's all good. Okay, moving on next round. Yeah, no spell casting yet. What the hell this round? This round... Yeah, maintain a streak. Yeah, keep answering correctly. A question for round 3 is as follows. Yeah, I'll explain it. Of the following, who was not Revan's master? Aaron Kai, Atris, Jar Leston. Forgotten Atris. I mean, his position was sort of ceremonial anyway, so it makes sense. Right. I mean, it's not as if you unlock additional powers. Silly. Yeah, so the secrets unlock on round 6. Secrets are mysterious effects that protect you or grant you a benefit of some kind. So if you maintain a streak of 3 correct answers, you will consistently be given the that effect, a mysterious effect. Gil said Atris, so I'm taking that as 2. Okay, Magic Spadina said Twina. Dwayne said 3. Great. Supplying answers now. Correct answer to this question is Atris. Okay, great. Way well are you doing? I'm gonna add you in a second. He said 2. Okay, great. 2. Wait, I'll hop in the next question. Then I'm gonna do the secrets unlock round 6. Great. Let's move on to round 4. Question for round 4 as follows. A general knowledge question. Which planet in the solar system shares a name with a chemical element? Double points this round. Let me add... This is our planet, not Star Wars planets. I didn't design yet anything for you? Wow. I thought I designed a name tag for you, Will. That's interesting. Did you guys get him talking? Shut the hell up, Will. Shut the hell up. Bud 1, AO, fight 1. Zachary, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. 1. I just have to double check. 1. Does this count for force points too? If you answered incorrectly, it counts for force points. Did everyone answer? Will didn't answer. If he does not answer within the next 2 seconds. Venus with a... Venus. Oh, look at him. He said... Did you change your answer, AO? Well, whatever. I'm inserting it. Will didn't answer, so I'm gonna... Uranium. Close enough, right? Correct answer, yes, is Mercury. Kiadi Mundi was also originally a knight despite being on the council too. Yeah, but shame you wouldn't use this for Global Rush though, Mr. AO. Gotta go have fun, everyone. Okay, sure. See you around, Gil. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for the super chat. I will take your place, and then I'll freeze you later on. Moving on to round 5. Who's the front runner? Too many front runners. I don't like it. AO, pick a category because you're the only one that's not tied with them. How do I get categories loaded again? Okay, yeah, AO, pick a category, please. Where are my categories at? Will's not tied either. Yeah, but Will just joined because he's fat, and we can't be giving fat people rights. Are you crazy? KOTOR 1 gameplay. Okay, let me just figure out how the hell this works. KOTOR 1 gameplay. Very well. Let me get rid of this. Go away. Fabulous. Okay, question for round 5. I'm actually skinny. No, you're not. I'm sorry. Okay, KOTOR 1 gameplay. Let me pick one at random. Sure. Question for round 5 as follows. During the defense of Kunda quest, how many things can be done to bolster Kunda's defenses? 2, 6, or 8? Imported the answer. I'm actually skinny. Fist bump. Hey skinny, why do they call you Will? I changed my voice, my interface. I don't have the reverb effect. I would have put the reverb there. Let me take Gil's place. Uh, 62666. Y'all are a mess. Y'all really don't want to make it easy for me, do you? Just everyone says 2, right? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everyone said 2, right? I'm just inputting in 2. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this question is not 2, it's 6. Secrets preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
That concludes this. Yeah, those were secrets.
And now we wait.
Oh, I didn't reset the secrets from last time. Should I go reset them? I mean, you know what? Let's leave it. Whatever it was a month ago. I don't know. I have to reset them. I have to reset them. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Let me go into the random. Let's see if I remember how to reset them. Y'all can't see them, right? Oh, you can. See, there they are. Okay, I'll put it like that. Now you can't see them. Okay, I'll reset that and I'll reset the storms. Let me do that right quick. Tick, tick. There we go. Reset. Secrets have been reset. Moving on. 6. Come on, don't be a stasis. Don't be. If it's a stasis, I didn't break anything. I did not break anything. All good. Moving on to round 6. Please do not be a stasis. I'm begging you. Okay, no stasises. Oh yeah, entity's awake. Nice. A question for round 6. Where's my buttons? Question for round 6 as follows. What is the first word spoken by Idris in KOTOR 2? Let's see. I have a suspicion on what this is. Let's see if y'all prove me wrong. I think I know what it is, so that's why I put it in. So 1. Okay. I don't know if she said 1. I'll answer this incorrectly. Oh, I have a secret. Nice. Not the number 1, the letter L. Okay. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Why I am saying... Okay, that's very inappropriate. You can't be typing those things. It's very inappropriate. We're gonna get banned. Dwayne said LOL. Did Dwayne answer? Dwayne said you. Okay. What did Will say? Will said you as well. Okay, well, so I'm afraid no one got this one correct. Y'all need to try again. Supplying answers. The correct answer to this question was I. I never thought I would see you again after the... No, that's not what she said. She said I did not expect to see you again since the day of your sentencing or since whatever of your sentencing. But congrats, it is I. The I is the correct. Even though, you know what, that quote's incorrect, so I'm taking away your points. But no, that's that. Do we have any... Yeah, these are secrets. That's it. Let's move on to next round. Round 7. Dark side entity unlocked, and we get to enjoy some visuals.
Radiant.
Nope, not that. Great. Question for round Drain life will unlock. Question for round 7 is as follows. Of the Jedi Council in KOTOR 2, how many wielded a single lightsaber? Dual wielding does not count, of course, so this means that Kavar is... It's not Lux, no, it's not. 1, 2, 3. So how many lightsabers wielded a single blade? So Kavar doesn't count, I'll tell you right away. He's a double wielded, so he's... You know, it's already... okay, let's go. Spud 3, 1, 3, 3. Okay. It's so good when I sort them out like this, so there's really no confusion. Eos the 3s was Zachary 3. Was Zachary, what's your appointment? Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this question is 3. Vash, Atris, Rook. And Sally. Can you imagine Sith Lord named Sally? That'd be fabulous. Do we know how many Alona had? If she had one. She had one when you kill her on Korriban. I'm still not sure if I'll do the droid planet Darth Sally. If I'll do the droid planet or not. But she had one blade. It's one. Spellcasting stage. Because if you don't want to use Drain Life, let me know. Drain Life unlocked. What color? I would presume it was blue. I have no clue what color. No idea. I think she does activate it there. Although in not the restored content, you can loot her on Korriban, right? So, Will Clark wants to drain. Yeah, but were you draining? By the way, Will Clark, check if you cancel your membership if you don't want. I don't know if you want to. Last time you said that you forgot to cancel it. I don't want to have you charged $1 for no reason if you don't want it. But yeah, don't forget that because you were like 2 weeks ago or so, I think you became a member again. So I was like, he probably forgot to cancel it again because I know you activated. I don't know if I have. Wait, while we wait for the timer, where's my? Yeah, let me trigger the new member stuff. Here's the. Yeah, but I think that the lightsaber is just a random generated one. Yeah, well, you know what? Until you give me proof of Vosh not wielding it. Oh well. I'll trigger the membership at some point to thank all the members. So we're done with this round, right? If you came too early, it would be lightsaber part instead, I think. Yes. I think. But I was gonna make a joke. But I'm not gonna make a joke. You want to drain... I'm rejecting that because the timer expired. Question for round 8 is as follows. Prior to Mitra Surik's arrival to Atris' academy, how many Force sensitives were present there? We had a similar variant of this question before, and I remember I was corrected on it, so let's take a look. Spud, you would be terrible at poker. Like, you would be terrible. I know nothing about poker, I feel you'd be terrible at it. I just feel it in my bones. Where's Dwayne? Dwayne 1, Will said 2. Yeah, face it 2, and I'm gonna say 1 because I'm the one. Flying answers. Correct answer to this question is in fact. Let's pretend the number 2 is there. It is 2. Yeah, me and Dwayne answered incorrectly. Spellcasting stage. What the hell did the entity want? Oh, well that's mean. Probably, but I'd also have a different mindset and strategy in poker. You know what? I would pay $2 whole to see it. I'll give you a YouTube membership just to see that. I have a Drain Life queued by the entity. It's being a bit of a bitch. Draining Dwayne, excellent. What is his ID? That's 64. Okay, got that in. Oh yeah, shield unlocks. I'm sorry. Shield. Don't forget to use the shield. Pull the plug. I've only played Texas Hold'em, I think. Well, my only knowledge of poker is when in Gaga's song Poker Face, she says, "I'm gonna hold 'em like they do in Texas Plays," and something about poker. And I'm like, girl, get it. Oh, did the entity awaken this round as well? I think it did. Let's enjoy that.
Radiance casts out every shadow!
Beautiful. Who wanted some shields? Aya wanted a shield and Spud wanted a shield. Self-shielding with 3 secrets armed. Nice. That's 2, and that's... What, do I want it? Did Ayo want it? That's 3. Great. Let's do the shields first. I'd be worse at poker. I would be worse at poker. I'd be worse at poker. Hey, Ayo lost it. Oh well, sorry dude, I don't know what to tell you. Let's do the drains. The entity has decided to drain somebody, which you will find out in a moment. Well, I could have not spent. Yes, you could have, so hey, we got you to waste some cash. Oh, he reflected it at the entity. Oh. A bit late, but better late than never.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger. No darkness nor fear while I'm around.
That person reflected the attack attempt at that person. So there we go. The entity will hate him more, yes, but it doesn't matter. It hates him already because he's the one. Well, the entity will hate him until it strikes him once more. So maybe with a heal secret. And then he's gonna leave the quiz. Moving on to round 9. What's this round? Healing trance unlocking. Yeah, sure, whatever. Question for round 9 as follows. General question. Which part of the human body is the metacarpus? Hand, head, arm, leg? And this round, healing trance unlocks, which I think y'all are familiar with. So, well, the only one that can get healed is Dwayne based on his health. Dwayne says 1. Stackery 3. I'm waiting for a joke. Will Clark said hand. Which number is that? That's 1. Magic Spot said 1. Did Ayo Faith answer? You didn't answer yet. I'm gonna answer what the majority answers. Ayo Faith said 1. Okay, great. We're done with that. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this question. You will never believe it. It's something you have a lot of experience with. A hand, secret armed.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Oh, carpal tunnel. Oh, good point. Healing trance spellcasting stage, and healing trance unlocks, which is this. But whenever that animation's there, you know that I didn't work on the stream because I need to update that animation. I need to update it. It's fine. It just doesn't make too much sense for healing. Yeah. Round 10 is going to be category choice, so Spud, you get to pick because you're the front runner. Lol. Are you just typing that to trigger the emoji? You're typing that just to trigger the emoji? Wow. I thought I knew you better than that. Like, it's so disrespectful. Like, you're just trying to spam the emoji. Okay, no one wants to cast spells. Oh well. Then we're gonna move on to the next. You don't know. Beautiful. Round 10. Spud, please pick a category. And preferably something... Take your time. I'm gonna go into my categories. And then let's see what we get to choose. Damn, my fingers look long. For a fat person, that's good. I didn't gain weight, though. That's good. I've been stuck on the same weight. Oh, we're not... Are we doing... I don't think we're gonna do lotus traps. Because no offense, people get confused at them, I feel, and they don't seem to be gagging too much at the visual. I mean, the visuals were great, but I feel like they confuse people. So we're not gonna do those traps. The Old Republic lore. Okay. Let me conceal this. Okay, great. A question for round 13. Let me take a look here. Oh, well, that's okay, sure. Question for round 10 as follows. Why did I say 13? Excluding Vitiate, what survived the destruction of Nathema? Vitiate's Chosen, Boarclaw, or nothing? I mean round 11. Round 10. It's round 10. questions per round 10. Oh, I need to import the correct answer for this one. Thankfully, I know it. Zachary says 3. Zachary made it through 50% of the quiz, y'all. That means that it's a good time. When is your appointment? Don't miss your appointment. I have faith. I have faith. 3 lol. Okay. 3 lol. Nothing lol. Okay, Spud. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be like so superior. I'm gonna like wait for all of them to answer. Then I'm gonna, and then it's like, can you imagine if now I said you answered outside of time? I'm rejecting your answer. How bitchy would that be if I did that right now? But I'm not gonna do it because, yes, indeed, the only one to answer this one correctly. I don't know if they came like, you knew damn well. Correct answer is Warclaw. So Spud got it right. Spellcasting stage. What do you mean you didn't know? Every question, the first 2 answers are either Zachary or Spud. However, this time mysteriously, Spud's like, I'm gonna be late. That's slow. If no one says anything until the 30th second, I'm just gonna... Warclaw is like this thing that has claws and shit. It's just like a beast. Because they were underground, so they were like protected. Drain Spud, thank you. Oh yeah, the entities want to do stuff as well. Oh my god, that's so nice. I love that. Why is it doing that? What a crackhead. The entity is such a crackhead. Look who decided to shield. It doesn't have a problem with Will being a Darksider. It said, I'm a protect him. Ah, that's so evil. Ally shield light entity. You don't need to. It already has a shield. Because it casts before everyone else. Wait. Did you want to shield it so that the entity likes you so that it shields you? That's a nice approach. I like that. What is it? Drain Spud. What is that? Well, first we have, what is it? 42, right? Yeah. No, not 42. 62. Okay. 62, and I have a 96 queued as well. Interesting. Firing. Nope. I didn't enter it right. I didn't enter it correctly. Firing drains now. Good, good. That shield was consumed, but it protected you, so that's very good. All good. 2 hits because the dark entity, I guess it aligned. It didn't like you as well. Why does the entity not like you? Did you beat someone up? Did you beat it up? Spellcasting stage, not spellcasting stage. Round 11. What is it now? What's the effect? No effect. Oh, storm. Oh, nice. Okay. Question for round 11 as follows. I like this one. Of all humanoid creatures in KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2, whose speech is never translated via subtitles? Oh, dude, I didn't tell you this. My monitor's fucked. I might get demonetized for swearing this much. I'm gonna try not to swear anymore. But yeah, provide an answer. My monitor is messed up. I have a bottom of it. It's flickering. If I need to put a candle under it for it to work, to heat up a specific section of the monitor. They said they can't fix it because to fix it you have to replace the whole thing. So I am burning up candles on a daily basis to keep this bitch functioning because I don't want to spend like 300-400 euros on getting another one, which I might have to get another one eventually. But hey, I'm like, you know what? The damn... Oh, good point, Spud. Good point. I was aiming at Nihilus. Okay, I'm not accepting any more answers. Okay, Spud got it correct, right? That's not translated. HK translates it, but not all of it. So I guess that makes sense. So I'll accept. Magic Spud and Zachary, problematic people. Subtitles do try to interpret it a bit, but they do not translate. HK translates it. Yeah, then I guess maybe I can't accept it. Because the question says is never translated, which sand people are sometimes translated, so I can't accept that. So I'm not gonna accept that. I will only accept Zachary's answer, and I will accept Will Clark's answer, even though he slid that one in. He slid that one in, okay, because he was, you know, the last second. I see you supplying answers. Correct answer to this question was Nihilus secret preparing, because the system is generous.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
My spellcasting. What the hell, ally? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Spud has been doing some stuff behind closed doors. Nice. I only thought of Nihilus because I don't remember hearing him get translated. Yeah, well, at least I got a nod for it. You got a what for it? Yeah. Okay, so storms unlock now. Heal Dwayne, sure, 24. Got that Quewed. I have a Quewed. Will Clark Storm, yes. I don't know why I always have to say Will Clark, like full name. I'm gonna do a Storm too, because I want to. And oh, the entity wants a piece of that too. Great. 3 storms queued, fabulous. A of Faith Shield. Okay, what's your ID? 3, and that's it. I think. Let's do the healing first. Shield and Storm. Okay, let me do the. Oh damn, that's a lot of storms. Crap. Okay. Self shields. I have 2 queued, right? A of Faith and yeah. Firing self shields. I hope you all don't get ripped off. Okay, here we go with the bombardment. The bombardment of terrorists. 4 storms firing now.
Shatter.
Shield broken. That shield held up. How many times? You got hit 7 times, dude. I don't know if the shield still hold. Oh yeah, Ment triggered. 7 hell. You got hit 7 times. That shield the entity gave you was a blessing. You better get on your knees, baby. After this, you better come on now. What else do we have? And everyone else got. Well, A of Fates also got canceled because of the healing. So there you have it. That's it. The Legacy Lightning Rod of Spud continues, even though he's on the 2nd position. Yeah. There's something. Listen, some about it. By the way, feel free to read this from time to time. I put that in a long time ago. Moving on to next round, round 12. What is it now? We didn't have a body in a minute.
I will remind the world of true power. Freeze!
Time for a break. Take a break. Oh, shield in effect. So Ayo, Dwayne, and Will Clark can answer. The rest of us are peasants, and we should just find something to do with our lives. Question for round 12 and its global rush is as follows: True or false? In KOTOR 1 and 2, the main character has no voice. True or false? In KOTOR 1 and 2, the main character has no voice. So Revan and Surik. And only Ayo and Dwayne can answer, but the rest of you can feel free to so Ayo said 1. Okay. Will said 1. And Dwayne said true. Very well. Okay. I'm not laughing because of that. I just thought of a joke. Supplying answers. No, you cannot answer. The correct answer to this question is false. The character in the first game does have indeed a voice. When you switch to him, he speaks. He also has lines such as spellcasting stage. That's not one of his lines, that's mine. But he says stuff like, I'll try to be unseen. Didn't work. Yeah, that type of stuff. So he does have a voice. He just doesn't use it in dialogues. Whereas Surik has no voice. Not even a grunt. But I don't know what the name of that actor is that did the voice in the first one. Will Clark does a storm. Excellent. Oh, the entities are also frozen. That's good. Dream Spot. Wow, what a 62. 60, and the entity can't shield him. Well, I can't even see what the entity wants to do because it's frozen. Drain Spud and Storm. Okay. 4 force points. Heal knocks 41. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is that it? He can only Storm. Oh, 4 force points. Yes. Can he? Dark Side. Yeah. He can only Storm. Yes. Damn, that's a shame. That's okay. I'll give him 3 points. No. Okay, let me initiate the heal. Oh yeah, by the way, the last time the heal took place, that will be this. Hey, keep smiling. How you doing? Do you want to take my place? How have you been? You just came from a long trip, if I recall. Heal in effect. It will take place next time. Hey, Smile, how you been? You've been missed. Fun fact: the Revan actor, he voiced Kyle Katarn. Oh. And then Katarn's voice actor. Oh. Did he really? Damn, that's a cluster mess. Okay. A cluster mess. I can't say cluster F, the swear word, because I might get, firing the one storm. Huge. Now. Okay, that's enough of visuals. I'm not gonna read all the chat, y'all. Y'all possess the capability to read, so do read the chat. Moving on to round 13. No, you can't say the C word. Cucumber? No effect. Question for round 13 as follows. The holding cells in Atreus' academy were originally used to guide the flow of heat, energy, or water. My damage is not healable. What do you mean your damage is not healable? Let me see. What he talking about? Spud always causing a mess. Who the hell healed you? Oh, you took damage from the storm. It didn't show up as -2. Huh. There you go, I fixed it. No clue why that happened. Whatever. Anyway, did we get the answers? What are the answers? The board is full. Yeah, well, it's missing one place. Feel free to join if you want to, but I'm assuming if you're tired, if you just want to chill, feel free to chat. Dwayne said you can control the light side entity if you want. You can just say who you want it to shield. That's chill as well. Literally, you can do that. Okay, Dwayne said 2. Well, I need to hurry up. Zachary has an appointment. Zachary has an appointment quickly. Magic Spud said 3. Dwayne said 3. He corrected himself. I took 2 damage. Okay, blah blah blah. AO Faith said 3. Did Zachary say? What did Zachary? Zachary said 3. Great. Will say, where's Willy? Willy said water. Willy Wonka. And I'ma say 3 because everyone else is saying 3. Supplying answers. Now it's 20. Before it was 18. What I thought it should be. Supplying answers for round 13. You said water. Well, and I commend you for that. So correct. Secret triggered.
Push it till the limit breaks.
But you never give me a headache. You give me stuff to talk about, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Your damage is not healable because you are a breach in the Force, and you cannot be healed at that precise moment. You see, the currents align in such a way that you just can't do it. So, but it's all good. It's all good. Moving on to spellcasting stage, right? We didn't do spellcasting stage. If no one declares anything by 30, I'm gonna be out. Darth Nile has got it. When can I do? You can't. That was only for 1 round. I was gonna. Okay. Yeah. No. I was gonna give you control of implementing darkness, because I can just put that on, but I'm not gonna do it because a lot of answers don't have options. So that's gonna bomb the whole everything. Shield time. Okay. Very well. Shield. Yeah, there's another spot. Keep smiling if you want to join. Ally shield light entity. Okay. Getting on them knees. 28 is the. But that I'm very curious if that's gonna. Well, it's evidently working already because it seems to like you. Speaking of stuff to talk about, apparently the Lord of the Corbin. I love that he's in a rush for an appointment, and then he writes me a paragraph to read. So now I'm gonna have to draw out the quiz. I love that. What are you healing? Heal Zach 45. May I play, please? Absolutely. You can take my place. Yeah, you can take my place. Yeah, that concludes the abilities. I'll enter you into the system as soon as I do the casting. Casting 6. How the hell you got 6? Oh, because of the heal. Oh, damn. Okay, so what am I doing? Healing. Self shield for that. Ally shields, firing. Great. Anything else is left? Nothing else is left. What I'm gonna do is, if anyone has any complaints with me taking, with letting Keep Smiling take my place, let me know. Otherwise, so if even one person complains, I'm gonna undo it. Because she's chill. Just bombard her. I'll subtract 5 points. No, I'll bombard Keep Smiling with. I'm gonna have the entity drain her like once, so we can kind of, because the entity noticed that, and the entity's pissed. Entity's attacking Keep Smiling to balance it out. Ain't that fair? There we go. That's good. The entity's very upset with you for being late. It's very upset with you for being late. I'll drain Smiling. Beautiful. That's 42. Great. 41. 42. Spud would have been pissed. Firing drain. There we go. She is dark side because she's late. There we go. This is a new face for her. So she's now has to continue being the dark sider. There we go. The cards have played everything out. Let's move on to round 14. I'll shield Smiling. Fine. I will comply with that request because you said it as the round was wrapping up. So retroactively I deplayed it. Great. For the support of the quiz. Okay. What do we have? The finally force body firing. There we go. Board's full with me included. Question for round 14 as follows. How many party members from KOTOR 1 also appear in KOTOR 2, excluding Revan, of course, because he's not a party member. He's the main character. So start counting. Let's see. Will Clark said 4, no 4th option, so he's probably thinking 2. And we're going to count them out together, and then you can fill me in if I'm wrong. Okay. I'm sure Spud's already writing who appeared. Will Clark said the second one. Dwayne said 2. Zachary said 5, which is 3. Okay. Keep Smiling said 2 as well. I'm waiting for Spud and AO Faith. Answer 1, 3. Number 1, 3, you say. Okay. Interesting. What did AO say? AO said no problem. What's your... is he abstaining? What is that? Wait, NP. What does he mean by MP? Nobody? No party members? No, he said 1. Okay. Flying answers? Correct answer to this. I always have to laugh. Whenever I laugh, you know this. I got it incorrect. The correct answer to this is the third, which is 5 members. Let's count them out. So you have the 30 party members. As you said, HKT3 and Canderous and Karth and Bastila do appear. Exactly. They make appearances. If not in the restored content, Bastila can appear on Korriban in the Dark Side playthrough, and Karth can appear on the Citadel Station. And that's about it. I missed appear. Yes, you most certainly did. There you go. Spellcasting stage. 4 shields. I think it's time for some Stormies. What are the entities doing? Let me take a look. Oh, most interesting. I'll give the light side entity the cast. Oh yeah, it is Force Body. Yeah. Okay, light side entities cast. It's shielded whomst? Zachary. Oh yeah, the heal took place. Let's enjoy that. So wait, you have to get the dark side playthrough. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, so I'll talk about that in a second. In a momento. In uno momento. Healing. She says shield Dwayne 14. Okay, no, that's self shield. Ally shield is 14. Okay, thank you very much for the indicator. Heal Will 46. Oh, that's heal 46, darling. What else do we have? Zachary wants a storm. Oh, here he goes with the stormies. 5. Okay. Is that it? Entity also doing a storm, and can I afford it? So I can't even. I didn't take myself on. I can't afford a storm. Okay, I'm gonna do a storm as well. That's 7. No drains. Heal will. Okay, I think and 116 to 16. Okay. There's no need to heal Will because he's already being healed, so that will. For Dwayne's already healing him. Okay, let's go with the heals. Firing heal. Ally shields. And Stormies. Destroyed my secret. I think it was. I don't know what the hell it was. Yeah, that's it. Everything played out. You can check the stats here if you want to. With Storms, all shields broken. Beautiful. Light side entity -1, so it suffered. It suffered somehow. I don't fucking know what the fuck the light side entity is doing. But okay, let's talk about that really quickly. You have to get to the dark side playthrough to. From my experience, I've never seen her appear on Citadel Station before I got the restored content mod, so I don't know. But she does appear there, and I have had her appear there. But on Korriban, she appears in the quarters. Moving on to next round, she appears in the Sith quarters. If you're Darksider, you can. Yeah, ignore that. I ticked some stuff poorly. It's fine. All good. For round 15, Zachary, pick a topic. Pick a topic while we discuss this. So by all means, take your time. So yeah, she appears. Oh, it does appear. She appears in. That's great. I just probably, dude. I don't think I played the vanilla game in like 15 years at all. I always go for the restored content mod every single time. But yeah, on Korriban, KOTOR audio. She appears in the Sith chamber thingy majingy. If you're dark side, if you're light side, the holocron just blows up and there's nothing in it. But if you are dark side, it's if you're dark side, if you claim if that Revan was evil, I think it's something to do with dark side. KOTOR audio, you said. KOTOR audio. Where is that folder? KOTOR 1. KOTOR. Dude, where's KOTOR audio? Is that even on there? We don't have KOTOR audio. We have just audio. KOTOR audio music. Yeah, my bad. You're right. Okay. Question for that. Let me pause my audio GMs. Let me pick something. Let me pick something that's more intriguing. Well, you said audio. Let's try this one. Oh. Which force power produces... Which force power produces... Which force power produces the following sound effect? I'll replay it. Drain force, force breach, force immunity, or none of the above. Yeah, audio and music. That's the folder. That's just one folder. Continuing with the standard audio. Yeah, but it's a folder. It's a set of audio, everything. Zachary said 4. 4, 4, 4. Will said 1. Spud said 4. I honestly don't know because I haven't played games in so long. Sure, copy someone. Dwayne 1. Let me input the answer because I think I know the answer. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Keep Smiling said 1. Okay. A of Faith, did you choose an answer? Did you say an answer? I don't see your answer. Oh, you said 1. Yes. There we go. Spying answers. Correct answer to this question was indeed, you guessed it, force breach. It was force breach. So only... No, Will said 1. Oh no. No one got it right. Will got healed, right? You got healed. Here you go. But hey, at least you get a secret.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Did you say 2? Let me check. I don't see you said 2. You said 1. Did you? You said 1. What? You said? Yes, he said 1. It's right here. That's 1, right? That's my pale ass hand. He said 1. He's so. No, that's force breach. Okay, spellcasting stage. A death field. Ooh.
There is no end to my power.
I did say 1. I knew it. I knew I could read. I knew it. Double drains this time around. So your drains cause you drain more this round. So use your drains, people. Use the drains, darlings. If the audio is a bit loud, lower your volume. Okay. Heal Dwayne 14. Zachary wants a storm. That's 5. Do I want a storm? Dude, I'm -10. I'm -10. What the hell? I'ma drain somebody. Let me drain somebody. I'ma drain. I can't drain. That's me. I'm not a mean person. Everyone. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Guess who's getting drained next round? I have 0 health. I have 0 health. Why are you draining me? Okay, let's go from the start. Zachary said storm, drain Will. That's 20, 20, 26. Okay. Thank you for that drain, Spud. Punish him. Punish him. Well, you said drain Nox last, so I'm gonna have that in. That's 47. Which drain? I count the latest one because it counts as if I also renew my membership because I wanted the emotes. Oh, nice. I'm gonna put in more emotes. I think I can do more now. Self shields. No one wanted a shield. Okay, very well. Everything is locked. Continuing with the audio. Let's get into these spell casts. Firing the heal now. I like to pretend like I'm a little secretary. Like, who wanted a shield? Who wanted a shield? When did you ask for a shield? You didn't ask for a shield. You put a question mark. You didn't ask for a shield. Do you want a shield? Firing drains. Well, he undid your drain by draining me. So, yeah. Nothing happened, but it did, you know. And the storm. I have 1 storm queued. Firing a storm now. Plus, it's only $1.50 Sociology from you. Right, it's nothing. It's nothing. Give me the memberships, everyone, quickly. No, I'm very happy that you're happy with the emotes. I'm gonna get more emotes if I can. I think I might have 2 more slots, I think. I'm moving on to round 16. Okay. What's this round? Nothing. Great. Round 16 question as follows. Breath control provides immunity from poisons for how many seconds? 120, 240, 360. I think I got the wrong answer. Let me type breath control. Because I'm like when I'm certain of the answer, but it's like not.
Apathy is death.
Well, damn! He said I have the money. Don't worry about me, baby. I have the coin. Thank you so much for that. Did you become a member? Or it's this thing is saying that you became a member. Are you a member or did you give a super? That's a super chat trigger, right? Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me write down y'all's. Oh, that ran away from me. Let me write down y'all's answer. Let me write down y'all's answer before I lose track of that. Dwayne said 2. Will said 2. Y'all just straight up laughing at me. Wow. That's super chat. Did you like it? Did you like it or do you hate it? I'll change it. I'll delete the whole thing if you don't like it. Magic Spud said 1. Keep Smiling said 2. And Ao said 1. Surely though I can do this. I can't become a member. Why can't you become a member? It's cheaper to be a member. Why can't you become a member? Is something wrong with that? Is something preventing you? I'm gonna check for breath control. Because I think the correct answer is 2, but my stuff's written down as 1. Breath control. Okay, breath control. Okay, I have it here. Let me see. Breath control. It says breath control. Breath, not breast. For power provides immunity from poison for 240 seconds. I knew it. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Supplying your answers. Correct answer to this question is the second. So where's the cat? The cat is right here. The 2s were right. Yes. Supplied answers. The 2s are correct. Did we enjoy this? It's very long. It's very long. Oh, you're on your phone. I'm so angry I can't give people memberships. I'm gonna come up with. Let's 4 minutes on KOTOR combat is a long time. It's very long. Well, it's a long ass buff spellcasting stage. But listen, I'm gonna come up with some commands that only people that give super chats can use. Like I'm gonna give exclamation point super chat that you can trigger something, because I feel like it's kind of silly. I feel you should automatically be given a membership. It's so stupid. Like you give a super chat, it's like if the membership is that cheap, why does it not give you the membership already? You know what I mean? Like you. But that's awesome. Thank you for the super chat. But yes, you all never need to give the super chat. Like it's just totally up to you if you want to just be like. If you want to be in the spotlight and shine a little bit, that's for you. Drain Spud. That's 60. Oh wait, what's the entity doing? The entity said, "Y'all do your thing." You know what? I'm gonna do something. Okay. I don't have to do it. I was gonna have the entity shield keep smiling, but since y'all are doing a 69, I don't need to worry about that. Zachary wants a storm. That's a 5. And I'm just sat there on a 0. I'm a drain wheel. I don't care. I'm a drain wheel. It's so mean. 76. Okay. What else was queued? Shield Dwayne 14. I queued that up. Storm Shield Smiling queued that up. Shield me, he said. Okay, I queued that up. That's 3. Did I miss anything else? I get membership on the phone as well. That I have been member. So you got the membership on the phone? YouTube's a bitch. I hope I don't get demonetized for that. A female dog. That's what I meant. YouTube is a female dog. Firing a... Y'all are not gonna like this one, y'all. Y'all are not gonna like this. Firing a shield. I see a -1. I see a -1. And now the -1 is undone. Okay, the drain, whatever that was. I'd cue the drain. Oh, no, he wanted drain spot as well. That's 62. Firing the drains, the toilet drains. Yeah, there we go. And I have a storm queued by myself and the entity, dark side entity, and Titty. I said storm and drain. Did I give you a... Okay, storm as well. Okay, damn. Okay, I'm getting to the storm. Damn, like... Damn, hold on. Oh, I'm getting to it. Damn, I didn't forget. Shit, firing 3 storms. Fire. What the hell entity want? Okay. Queuing up a heal. Entities wants to heal. He's healing somebody. You'll know next round. Be better. Wow. That was like from such a stance of superiority. Moving on to round 17. Be better. Heal triggered on the mysterious person. Quick spellcasting, lovely. No spellcasting. Question round 17 as follows. Which of the following powers cannot affect droids? Force Lightning, Inspire Followers, Force Crush. Cannot. Well, all I can say is, since you guys kept him distracted for an hour talking, I got the joins. I got the join. You got to join, and I'm so happy. You're so happy, but you're out here telling me to be better. That's so mean. I'm subtracting 50 points from Gryffindor. Ayo said 2. Zachary said 2. Dwayne said 3. Will said 2. Bud said 3. Will said... Yeah, you said 2. I got that. Keep Smiling said 2. Don't even know what the question is. What am I saying? Dude, no wonder I'm not getting any points. I forgot to answer. Stupid. Okay, supply. Well, that's fine. Who cares? Supplying answers. Correct answer to this question is Inspire Followers. Did Spud answer that on purpose incorrectly? Secret trigger.
Push it till the limit breaks.
Do you think Nathema should also block secrets as well? Because it's like a dead zone. Anyway, moving on to round 18. What do we have this time? No effect? Wow. A question for round 18. Have to go. See you around, Zachary. Thanks for stopping by. When the streamer forgets the answer when he got no points. Okay, damn. Which of the following powers requires a higher level? Mind Trick or Confusion. So we're gonna lock Zachary's points there, and he could have told us if he wants us to burn out his powers, but you know what? I think it's safe to assume that he would use storms, because he always used storms in the end. He never drained people, so I will be queuing up his storms. Listen, I might as well just queue up his answers to be correct for the last 3 answers. Like, is everyone saying 1? So I can just go for it. Well, y'all really saying raw? Wow. No. No, it's not correct. The correct answer is Force Confusion. Force Confusion, y'all. Mind Trick then Force Confusion. I never get Force Confusion. It's such a shitty power. It makes the enemy into an ally, and they just stand there for like, I don't know, a minute. Another name for it. No, it's correct. Yeah, I literally don't even remember Force Confusion. Right, like no one uses that. Like you can get force confusion, but no one uses it. It's just a stupid. It makes the enemy into an ally, and then you beat up everyone, and then you have Sith assassin there like just waiting. Spellcasting. Isn't Mind Trick and Confusion just the same? No. It's in the Knights of the Old Republic. No, Mind Trick is level, I don't know, 12 or whatever, and then Force Confusion is the next one. So Mind Trick stuns them, so they just stand there like spinning, like a stun basically. Whereas Confusion transforms them into an ally, so they fight for you for like 30 seconds. Self-shield and self-heal, spoken in such a determined voice. 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 82. Oh, self-shield 2. Can I heal 2? You can heal whoever you want if you can afford it. You can heal whoever you want, including yourself. Self-shield, self-heal, shield time. AO wants a shield as well. That's 3. Okay. Heal will, 16. Excellent. 16 has been quelled. I can heal 2. I'm assuming you want to heal, so I'm going to type here heal as well for 33. Okay. And that's it, I believe. What are the entities doing? Because they have some points. The entity wants to do a bit of healing itself. It wants to heal a person that was not healed by anyone. So I will insert that. Okay. It also wants to shield. Okay. It wants to shield itself. Because it can afford that. It built up points because I haven't been giving it points. And the dark side entity is being a rancid CUNT, and it wants to storm. Can it afford a storm? It's showing 0. It should be able to afford a storm. And I'm a drain will because I'm still not over that moment when he attacked me. I'm still pissed, and I'm still upset. Firing all those heals triggered. Firing. Wait, something's wrong. Why is this blowing? Just a moment. 94. I queued up the dark side entity shielding someone. It can't shield anyone. Oh, 84. 84. Or great. 84. Yes. Is that good? Yes, it's good. Oh, great. I put a failsafe to warn me, and it worked. What else do I have? I have shields. Firing self shields. You are correct. I have no HP. That's why I'm doing this. Never mind. I forgot you have a shield. So, anyway, firing storms. Anyway, all part of my plan. Moving on to round 19. Rush. And this thing. Question for round 19 as follows. What does force suppression do? Why are you laughing so much? Increases cost of force powers, prevents use of the force, or cancels force powers. Sound like Vagar. I wish I had a Vagar emoji. You know what? I'm gonna make it, but if I get around to it. If you type mwahahaha, I'm gonna have something pop up next time. That'd be funny. Wait, is my audio done? No, it's not. Okay. Dwayne said 3. Okay. Will said 2. I'm going to go ahead and copy one of you. Mwaha. Yeah, you can type, but I didn't program it yet. Ayoface said 3. Well, Zachary's not going to answer, but would he know this? He would not know this. He would not know this. I'm going to leave it empty for him. Spud said 3, and Keep Smiling said 3. Excellent. Supplying answers. Correct answer to 19 is cancels force powers. Everyone got it except for Will and myself. Because that's it for that. Spellcasting stage. Ooh, there's a secret preparing for Dwayne. Let's enjoy that.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
You actually got a force power question right? I thought you were good at those. shows how much attention I'm paying. Heal magic 12. Okay. Taken into account. Oh yeah, we didn't trigger the heal animation. Here, enjoy this while I fill in stuff. Four, okay. Drain, and you want also storm. I'm guessing you can afford it, Will? Yeah, right, you can, okay. 6, and entities firing a storm. Okay, do I want a storm? No, dude, I'm still on 0 points. I keep draining people and I just keep getting punished for it. I can't get off a 0. I can't get, you know what, I'm embracing it fully. I'm firing a storm because this is unacceptable. I did not sign up for this. I do not use many powers. I just use master speed, improved healing, and sanity all the time. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like wave. Wave is great for Nashada when you inject Shaktar. Heal AO. 23, that is. Okay, 23. Anything else? Did I forget? Drain Dwayne. I put that in. Heal magic. Put that in. Self shield. Jesus Christ. Shield self. Heal AO 4-3. So heal self, that's 3, and then you want to heal oh my god, and then you want to heal a 43. Okay, and then I'll heal Spud. Are we done now? I am now Suid Spid. Okay, Spid. He's gonna heal Spid. Heal Spid. What's your ID? 32, right? Yeah. Done. Done. You were breaking me. Done. Supplying quested heals. Did the entity want to heal somebody? The entity, do you want to heal somebody? It does. It wants to heal. Okay. It wants to heal. Keep smiling. Firing requested heals. Only one self shield from what I've detected. Only one drain from what I've detected. Okay, and finally the 3 storms that were requested. Let the chaos begin. Oh! And there you go. Final stats for round 19. Let's get into round 20. Round 20 is going to be choice. Well, did Dwayne pick? Which one of you picked a category before? Well, we went to round 20. I think Dwayne picked last time, right? Oh, never mind. The heals took place. That changes the hierarchy. Spud, pick a category. Because you're the strongest. Listen, y'all, if y'all don't want him to win, get focused at fire, you know. Pick a category. Oh, I need a juice. I need some juice to get me a juice. Okay, that was meant to be a joke. Okay, quotes. Quotes. Let me open that. Okay, quotes accessed. Let me get rid of this. Question for round 20th final. Question is... let me pick something. Oh, that's easy. I already see. Sure. This says it has no option. Okay, let's take a look. Question for round 20 as follows. Complete the quote. She has brought truth and you condemn it. Why do you feel the need to put the dash there? Did she like do a dash there? Can't accept that. Excessive hieroglyphics, but I can't accept that. It confuses the viewer. You know? Drain, Will, and Storm. Well, goddamn. Oh, okay. Since the rest of y'all did not answer, I'm gonna accept that. You know what? I'm not gonna accept that answer. Well, he's draining you, so I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Supplying answers. The correct answer to this question is the arrogance. Yes. Congrats. Now what? Spellcasting stage. Final death field.
There is no end to my power.
Okay. What did y'all request? Light side powers are not in effect. Let me first see what the entities want, because light side entity. How the hell? Okay. Okay, I will. I don't want to use the shield that the light side is requesting because I think it's bugged. I don't think I fixed it. Because if I think its shield just lasts forever, and I don't want to do that. Which is fine in smaller rounds, but I don't want to mess with that. Heal, sure, you can request that for the purpose of stats. 47. Let me go from the start. Drain, Will, and Storm. Drain, Will, and Storm. 6, and Storm is 2. Pasted that prematurely. Wow. Draining Spud. You can't drain Spud because he's draining you. You have to drain someone else. Heal knocks 47. Okay. Since I pasted mine too soon. Drain Smiling. Okay, okay, okay. Because you're changing that, he can drain you now. Drain Smiling. That's 21. I'm now reinstating Will's drain. He can now drain you because you're not draining him. That's 62. Faith, nope, nope. I'm maintaining your initial drain because I know you hate Spud more than Faith. So I'm using my abilities of deduction here. Heal knocks 47. I did that. Shield light side 18. Okay. 18. I sent mine too soon earlier. It cannot count. Sure, that's fine. I'm not counting that. I'm counting your request to drain Smiling. That way Will can drain you. And, yeah. Are we good? No point in draining Faith anyway. Faith has a shield. Because I'm not doing the light side entity's shield, I'm not going to do the dark side entity's drain. I will do its... Can't do anything. It can't afford it. It's... Ooh. Gotta uphold rules that hurt me too. Sure. Okay, let's apply these positive powers. Positive powers. Supplying. Did we trigger the heal animation? We did. Okay. Shielding ally. Two drains underway. Spud wanted a storm and no one else wanted a storm. Okay, I'm gonna do a storm as well. That's 27. Okay, firing the final storm. Let's see who wins. Fire. AO Faith shielded. Dwayne healed. I don't have enough points for a storm. Yeah, but there you have it. Did you win before, Will? We have a winner. Yay! That concludes that. Beautiful. And we also retracted the rule of caching and secrets, which is irrelevant here because we don't have secrets. Storm didn't hit Will. Yes. Who got hit the most? Keep Smiling got hit the most. Entity got hit 7 times. Damn. That's a lot. Your first win, really. Let me update the visuals so that your win will be forever burned into my stream. Winner update. It says in letters as big as people. Will Clark I don't know. Will it? Will Clark? Anyway, let me unlock that. This beautiful audio. Check it. Wipe the board. Wiped because that's a board. You may begin your speech, thanking for this exquisite opportunity for your name to be burned into the memories of all 3 viewers of the stream that are going to be rewatching this later, so you're welcome. Okay, so my stupid camera didn't want to work. Oh, it does work now. Great. So I'll keep playing this. Great job, Darksider. I didn't think I would survive this. Yeah, you did. That was good luck. Damn, those letters are big. Look how big those letters are. As big as people. But hey, oh, no, there's the camera. Yeah, you asked for the cat. She's right here. I got her a brand new bed. That's the new bed, so she can chill right in it. And she's sleeping like a little buggy angel. She's just chilling. Oh yeah, this audio was supposed to play when well, let's go into the ear. She's chilling. If I touched her right now, she'd probably wake up. She's very used to my voice, like to the point where if I sneeze, I have to say huh, and then she knows that I'm gonna sneeze. But if I just sneeze right away, then it scares her. But it's insane that she's asleep. She's so used to me speaking. It's kind of crazy. She cute as hell. She is, and I've been implementing some new dietary advanced methods, such as including more water in her diet, which is amazing. Okay, what did y'all say? Anything? I just enjoy having fun and making sure no one got ahead in points of health. That's good. I like that. That's good. Take that approach. Take that approach. I feel I should even give you roles. I should give you like how many points you want. What's your like those TikTok trends like, oh, what's your favorite number between 1 and 100? And you say 56. I'm like, I'm gonna give you 56 force points, but you don't know if I'm gonna subtract that much from health or give you force. How old is she? She is, I think, based on my calculations, 13 years old. Okay, let's get into the scores. And she good. We played the other day. Yesterday. I'll probably play with her today as well. You never ask a lady about age. She's not a lady. She's an entity. She's the dark side entity. Okay, let's take a look. The Raven kissed Will Clark, Dark Side, of course, Drain Life the most. That's a nice score. And by the way, this totally makes sense given the fact that we attacked her. And also, Spud, that was very rancid of you to attack poor Keep Smiling at the end. That was so mean. No, you try guessing her age is hilarious. Oh, that's evil. That's evil, especially if the woman in question is Gen Z. It's like, hey, guess how old I am, asked the 17-year-old, and you go 39. Jesus. Anyway. Correct 57. Oh, dude, look at this important stat. It says 57 correct answers out of a possible 200. Who cares, you may ask? Not a soul in sight. Historians, this is factually correct. Wait, why am I so loud? I was very loud there for a second. Let me get away from the mic a little bit. That was factually correct. Only 8 correct answers? Damn, y'all didn't really answer that much. Damn, only 8 out of 20? Damn. Undecided secret keeper, as if anyone asked you, sir. What do you know about keeping secrets? You're just standing there with the globe. Lots of men's, 2 rushes, 2 spells, these 1 impact. Soul Siphon. We did have a reflect, great. Well, that sucks. Look at that. Look at that. So gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Perfect isn't good enough, but it's almost perfect. Power usage. Can you see that? 9. Beautiful. Oh, so not only did he win, he... Pure Sith Lord. Look at that. Not a single light side power. Did you really not use a single light side power? What's your ID? 6. Not a single light side power. Wow, they did give you shields, but just pure evil. It needs more storm and drain. It does, but you were there. You carried. You cast 9 powers. Wow, I can't really sum him up. What is 13 plus 11? How much would that be? So that's nearly 40%. So 40% of dark side powers. It said earlier he had mends. I'm guessing those count for that. If you and by others. Yes, he was. Wait, he cast mends? He didn't cast mends, but he did get mend. He did get mends from a secret, I think, once, and he got from people healing him. Look at that, pure evil. Up above. Well, yeah, but I don't know who had them exactly. You know. He triggered 3 secrets. Those may have been mends or may have been other stuff as well. You know, it does not necessarily mends. Dwayne Pipes here. Let's guess. I don't think this is the one game where Keep Smiling is not going to be the shield person. 5 healing train. He's healed a lot. Will Clark, Sith Sorcerer. Yep. He just got the hell out of that. Yes, he's still... So her throne was usurped, stolen, and it was taken from her. Keep Smiling could not maintain this. She tried to in the last few rounds, but she simply could not maintain. But I'm sure she would have been, if she was here from the start, she would have gotten this. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I love this. Will Clark, damn, Will got so many things. No damage inflicted. Yeah, this measures tanks. This is a tie between Keep Smiling and Dwayne. Y'all took the most damage. Dwayne was Jedi Shadow, which means you answered the most answers incorrectly. But you gained 28 points from Dark Side Embrace. Good job. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. You can build a house here. I feel a house would be good here. And then you could have drainage down here and maybe drill this down so that it flows off. But it's good. Me dumb. No, sweetie pie. No, it's not. I mean, let's be real. They answered, the front runners answered with 8 correct answers. I mean, what chance do the rest of us have? Look at me. I'm up here on the bottom. I'm on the bottom of the dumb list, and I'm on the bottom of the light list. So what does that make me? This means something, I guess. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. You go poink. Very nice. Dark side prevails this time. Which means we are all criminals. Okay, Will got so much this time around. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. 4. He got 4. 4. Okay, let me just save this in the archive of forgotten things that will forever be probably sitting here for a long ass time until when I finish Surik, and when I don't know what to do with myself, I'm gonna make this into a stat thingy majingy. Let me hop into the hangout. Although I'm scared that it's gonna trigger some shit. If it triggers, what I get? Well, let me tell you. And that's your reward, you know. There you go. So, let me get rid of the timer. So that's it for this stream. My voice is actually a little bit tired. It's a little bit tired. So, you know, it's a name tag. Oh. Good point. You get a name tag. I need to make that name tag. Oh, surely I can do it in a month. See you next month. Well, listen, Spud, you can feel free to talk in Discord. Although I have noticed that y'all don't really give a rat's ass about my updates in Discord. So, but I'll still post them for myself in the journal section. But let me get rid of this timer. Boom. Boom. So yeah, I don't have any other updates. Make sure to give the cat all the cuddles. Yes, and hit me up on Discord, and I'm also I'll also post on the community tab. You can always catch me there if you want to reply to something. Looking forward to next stream. I am too. It's gonna be a nice update. By the next time, I will have another fragment ready, and I'm steadily looking forward to the day when I can cut you all off from the fragment supply and make an announcement that the remaining X number of fragments are going to be completed and released together as a bundle, and then the entire video is coming, because I don't know when it's coming, so I'll just suddenly plop you in, like, let's say Onderon. We're in the middle of Onderon, and then I go, oh, PS, the video is now done, so it's accessible to members for a month or something, and then public, you know. So I look forward to that, and every month we're getting closer to that, and I'm working really hard. So if you have anything to talk about in terms of Knights of the Old Republic, type it in Discord. I will chat about that. And that's about it. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I'll think for a second before I end the stream, because it's going to be in a month. Yeah, I'll probably, next stream is likely going to be Nar Shaddaa then. No, not Nar Shaddaa. It's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be on, because I'm heading out, gonna play some Wild Rift. Okay, have fun. I tried Wild Rift. I can't get it. I just can't get into it. I love rewatching your long content when we miss you. Sure, that's great too. I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for everyone enjoying them. So you're saying you're ahead of schedule. I am, because I am finishing the hour and 10 minutes of Nar Shaddaa, and I plan on having it completed within a week on my computer, which means that because the next fragment that is finished covers October, and what I will finish in the next week covers November, because it's an hour, so I'm only gonna do a half an hour for one fragment, and it covers December as well. So I am ahead of schedule once I'm done with this part, because Nar Shaddaa hour and 10 minutes I'm not going to upload as one fragment. I'm going to split that in 2 fragments, because it's long enough for you to watch it, and it also buys me time to work on more and get as far away from you as possible, because you're like here and I'm here, and I'm like, and the point is that this happens, and then I can just jump you to the end, and I can be like, oh, PS, it's done. It's finished. That's what I'm. When I get stuff started, I usually listen to your stuff in the background. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that's the case. You have. By the way, Will, as a member, if you want, you can access the audiobooks, audio only files. I think those are better than the Revan video, because those are I tweaked that so that the fight scenes. Yeah, great. So I'll say that for other people as well, like the audiobook format stuff. That one is, I have the Revan video, not the entire Revan video, but most of it is available in audiobook format, so it's narration. The fight scenes are narrated briefly. Chapters are narrated, so it's designed for you to just listen. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Spud. Thank you for stopping by. Gonna miss all y'all for a month. It's very nice. I'm very happy that y'all stop by. I think it's also more exciting for y'all to come visit when it's once a month, and it's also, like, all the energy I would have spent on the quiz, I'm so happy that I instead redirected into the videos, because I would not have been able to do this much in terms of editing if I continued working on the quiz, which is, I'm very happy. I'm very glad that we have a layout, so it's sitting there and ready to be used. I'm very happy with that. Okay, let me switch down to the stream ending, and I'm gonna say goodbye. I don't know if I remember the button for closing it. Let me check. Well, yeah, that's the button. What's the button for the music? Oop, found the button. Found the button for the music. Okay. Well, that's it for me. Catch me on Discord. How about that? There's a link in the description for Discord. You can also send me messages on Twitter if you want. You can also send me messages on the community tab. You can reach me whenever you want and ask me anything you want to ask. I'm always for hanging out and making new friends because I'm very picky about friends. So I'm always open about that. So here's the music. And this should work because this has to be cool. Okay. Bye.